I'm very ecstatic. Ecstatic, like egg shen. I'm very happy, Parker, that you signed a one-day contract to face off against a guy who never won Manager of the Year, but the guy who's going to kick your tail in, pal. We're here at the tailgate party for Kaiser, Manhattan Beach. Just waiting on the beer and the nets and the people, but they're coming. I can't be here. Thought somebody rented this joint out.
Hello.
Well, Jessica, after you. I know. I'm glad we're starting this off classy with you and I talking over each other.
Yeah, exactly.
So
we've rehearsed this really well. Hello. Welcome to Tank Trivia, the first ever Tank Trivia.
I thought this was the only ever Tank Trivia.
Okay. Well, okay. That's way to just get it out of the way. We're one and done.
Yeah, we're one and done thing here. Starting a trivia league, it's a lot of work.
I wasn't thinking of a league.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'm down to.
I was just thinking of like Pokemon battles where you run into each other and then you just challenge each other and it happens, and then we just don't do it again for a while. I feel like when you do that, you can't hear me. Yeah.
What?
So you agree?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, so you guys all heard that. Yeah, I'll send you my bank account details in the chat, in the private chat. So you just want to put that money in there?
That's actually a great comment, Jess. Before we start here, I'm taking a cue from the Vinnie Mancusos of the world here. I brought my own smoothie maker.
And you say we weren't classing up the joint?
No. Although there's a lot of water over here now that I don't think is safe for my electronics. But I think it's fine.
So if you suddenly disappear, that's fine, because we all know how it goes when I host things by myself.
You talk about Robert Parker's deck, if I remember correctly.
Yep, his deck.
His deck of cards, yeah. He's a magician.
I wanted to see his deck. So that was a fun story to share. So if you abandon me, there's going to be more deck stories. I don't have more deck stories.
I think I put too much ice in this. There's not a lot of
alcohol?
No.
Well, what are you doing? This is Tank Trivia.
Don't worry, I have backup.
Here's one I prepared earlier. This is now a cocktail making show. We have no competitors. This is just a way for you to be able to show off your cocktail making skills.
It is what it is. So, Jessica, we have an exciting match here now. You have a show that you do on this channel called
Sip or Spill.
Okay, yeah, that's the one. So the other drinking-related Schmodown interview show.
Yes.
Okay, I get confused.
I'm not an alcoholic. Why would you say that? Is this an intervention?
I didn't say that.
I didn't
say that. Why don't you look? There's rules. There's stuff we can talk about. Why don't you introduce our first guest, and I'll go get a straw for this because that's the only way I'm going to be able to drink this.
It's that thick. It is that thick. Wow. Okay. So this gentleman actually came on my show, not actually physically or anything like that, but was in the chat and decided that he wanted to do this. This is the whole reason why we're here. So tonight we have the one and only Garbage Mouth himself, Kaiser, doing some polishing.
Is it straight?
It looks straight to me.
Yeah, it looks about straight. And we have with him his court-appointed parole officer, Mr. Paul Preston.
Hi. Boy, this is a great way to find out you have a show, Kiwi, Jess.
Yeah.
Good to know everyone else here has been on it. What a thrill. Thanks for having me.
I've never been on it.
No, he's only hosting it now. So you have to host first and then you can be on the show. That's how it works.
Oh, I see.
It's how I
It's a
hate
long
it.
road for me to get there. I may not have the
Yeah.
time. Let me just tell you what's going to happen here today with John
You tell him,
Kaiser.
Paul. You tell him.
Listen, John Kaiser has come to kill. You have stuck him for far too long, you being the world, in the managerial position. Today is the day that he will show his mettle out there in the trivia world. Something you haven't seen before. And against Robert Parker? Yo, Robert, I'm Robert Parker from Wisconsin, Listen, he's going to crush this kid. The kid doesn't know what's coming at him. Kaiser's got more skill. Kaiser's got more knowledge. Kaiser's got more arrest warrants. He surpasses Parker in every way, including age. And look, his dad was an umpire, right? His dad was an umpire in Major League Baseball, but don't expect that sort of judicious behavior from Kaiser today.
I've got more baggage than Parker.
That's true. Listen, this guy produces television, right? I see the struggle you guys are having here trying to make a show. John Kaiser, not a problem. He gets out there. He makes his shows. What are they? Twink Canyon, I think, is one of them. D'Amelio Family Massacre, is that one you made? Pegging with the Stars. These are all big shows that John Kaiser has put together. So it doesn't matter what the trivia is tonight. He's going to come out on tap. And he is going to show you his dick. And I'm not from New Zealand.
Well, I mean, that's one hell of an entrance.
Yeah.
Hey, that pegging
while
show
we're here,
gives very good residuals.
Yeah, while we're here, could somebody ID Parker? Who's going to be doing all this drinking?
Who? Oh,
Parker.
we're playing Parker.
Parker.
Yeah.
The
We've
kid
got a
who
bouncer for that, right? We've got a bouncer.
I saw him with that photo he took where he's taking a picture of himself. Selfie? A
That's what
selfie?
kids do.
Dude, while you're at the mirror, take a good look at yourself and say, I should just back out of this match before it even begins. Because guys like John Kaiser, I mean, you can be an inner geekdom. Guys like John Kaiser choke slammed geeks when he was in high school, right on up through today. And so it's going to happen again. Get yourself ready.
I like geeks. Let's just keep that clear. Just because you get choke slammed don't mean nobody don't like you. It's just
some people pay good money for
That's
that.
just what you do.
Some
it's
people pay
theater.
good money.
Just good theater.
Yeah.
Paul, all the paperwork is in.
Yeah, it had to go through the governor's office, but we're good.
Speaking of geeks, I just want to point out the lovely picture behind you, John.
Willie?
No, the other one, the one with yourself and Kevin Smets, host of the Smugglers Inc. podcast.
Also host of the greatest inner geekdom champion of all time podcast, which Paul's going to try and sell this week.
Well, but importantly, the Smugglers Inc. podcast, you can find it on the Smash City Studios YouTube channel. I feel like I should plug Kevin's work, and no one, there's no selfish bent here.
I'll get a beer while you talk about Kevin.
Yeah. Well, you know what? How about instead of us doing that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull you guys out for a minute, and we'll go ahead and bring on where are we missing? Hold on. Are we missing?
What are you doing?
There he is.
What are we on the show? Are we off the show? What are you doing?
You're going to come off the show. We're going to introduce
watch the ratings take a dive.
Your opponent.
Wait, we will be back.
You're going to be back. We're going to introduce your opponent.
The views are going to go from 9 to 4 when you get rid of us.
That's probably going to happen. Although,
Can I just tell you one thing? You can get rid of me, but you can't get rid of Paul Preston. He's next in line to be the king.
All right. You know what?
That man has royal loins. It comes from royal loins.
That's a great plan. We'll leave Preston on here while we introduce your opponent and his caddy.
Do it.
All right. Well, without further ado, we have Robert Parker and his caddy, Adam the Razor Witt. Robert Parker, how you doing today?
That's your cue, Parker. Tell him how you shine. I'm here to be your hype man, okay?
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear
Yeah,
you.
don't worry. Parker, you chill out. Just 1 second. Let me give you a proper introduction here, okay? Because I heard this John Kaiser challenged Robert Parker. Now, that's cojones right there. And I said, from the devious John Kaiser. And the first thing I did was step in and I said, look, let me run a little interference here. Let me caddy you, right? Not a manager, but I'm gonna be a coach. I'm gonna be helpful here. And the first thing I did was I caught all kinds of cheating. They had categories: Charles Bronson, James Coburn, John Cazale. I'm like, no. Don't put any of the sweet spot stuff there for John Kaiser. So I got to rep my boy. So look, I think we got a great match here. First of all, one of these guys York in terms of drinking, that's an even match. But but look, I love that Robert Parker will not back down from a challenge, especially when he's drunk, right? Remember that time you couldn't find
cans? I've been crushing beer cans since I was like 11 years old, so that was last week. I've been practicing all week for this. I'm ready to go.
Doesn't step down.
Jess, you can see my Star Wars deck anytime you want.
Yay!
Just make sure you wrap it before you tap.
He's got a big deck. He's got a big deck.
Ready to go.
Always looking to see some deck. What do you? Everyone's showing me their decks tonight. It's great. This is good. This is a good night.
And my boy's powered by Busch Light tonight. Think you're going to beat Robert Parker on an average night? Okay, but he's powered by Busch Light. Look at this.
Yeah,
Look what's going on here.
Light.
Unstoppable.
You brought a knife to a gunfight. Light beer?
Kaiser's going to be on the floor at first round. What are you talking about?
Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
I'm muted. That happens. I wasn't trying to steal Adam's bit from the live show last year. Jessica, I noticed we have another guest backstage right now.
I feel like we've been gate crashed just a little.
Well, no, I think he's here to serve me a cease and desist for stealing his bit.
Well, you mentioned him by name, and now he's appeared.
I know. I mentioned him, and he.
Did you say his name 3 times?
Let's do it right now. Vinny Mancuso, and Vinny Mancuso.
Is he a celebrity judge? Ah, there he is, the man,
Just
the
like
myth,
that.
the legend.
I've been missing my blender for like 6 months. What the hell, man?
You
Drinking out of a normal cup.
See, you left it at the Collider studio before COVID, and then they.
I was living at the Collider studio during COVID.
Oh, was that the noise I heard when I was
Yeah,
went in
I was living in the
blender?
walls like a rat. That's the only reason I got to do the Schmodown. Like,
Vinny Mancuso.
I was sleeping in the studio. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Kaiser sent me a link and he Venmoed me $5.
He does that.
Here I am.
$5 is $5.
And then I was like, I don't know. I joined the stream. People are showing their dicks. I was like, that's usually what I do for $5.
There we go.
Here I am.
Here we go.
Well, if you've got a deck of cards you want to show us, now's the chance.
I got 52 dicks right here. Anytime you need it.
You have how many problems that a dick ain't one?
Go
How
on.
many times I've split an Uber with the Kaiser, and he's told me he doesn't have Venmo? This is
With
horseshit.
a Kaiser? It was just a guy you met?
Yeah, the
Well,
guy.
Yeah,
here's the thing.
the
Marty,
There's a lot of them
you
out
just
there.
show people your deck willy-nilly. If you
Yeah.
start reserving it for $5, you might
No,
actually...
It's always consensual.
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
Vinny.
no, it should be consensual.
Hi,
Vitamin
Kaiser.
B12. This is good shit when you get to be my age, Vin.
What, like 25?
Yeah. 25-year-old in vampire years.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I
good to
don't
see
know what purpose I'm serving here.
Did Vinny Testaverde let you borrow his shirt?
Gabagool.
Gabagool.
Are you a celebrity judge? Hey,
Yeah.
can we
Well,
judge this like a?
You know what they always said about being a Schmodown? They were like, that guy knows the rules and he follows them. So I'm here to enforce the rules. It wasn't trivia.
Well, okay,
but the rules.
I'll get you nowhere.
I didn't know that we were going to have a special guest referee.
that's probably good because we have 5 rounds ahead of us today.
Wow.
Hey, Vinny, before we get started, we should thank Sully
That's
for
a-
finding some money to put this show together. I mean, he found it in the client's purse, but he found it and
Yeah,
he
that's
strung
the-
this thing together.
Yeah,
I may have taken.
to your crimes.
It's
I
hard
may
to
have-
believe from such
that.
humble beginnings. Is this where we roll into the Sully package?
To commit to crime.
It's a crime.
Oh, Vinny, it's,
Um,
I know there will be order. There will be order, law and order.
Yeah, no, don't step
that
out of
order.
line.
In that order.
Well,
Don't
we do
answer the question correctly. Don't.
We do-
Special trivia unit.
we do have 5 rounds of trivia ahead of us.
That's a lot. No one told me that.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock here.
Well, I should say we have 5 rounds. They're not all rounds of trivia.
Some of them are rounds of feats of strength,
Yep,
Yeah.
that's
With your
it.
feet.
cunning,
And-
and daring do.
Mud wrestling.
At any point,
Mud wrestling,
our
huh?
competitors can raise a grievance.
All right.
If there's a question you don't
This
like,
is the grievance round.
you may raise a grievance, and apparently
Yes.
Vinny is here to rectify those grievances.
Apparently, if I had a nickel for every time I heard
To address
apparently Vinny's here.
Apparently.
You
Oh,
got
look at
paid
that.
good. You got paid good money to be here. Maybe be
Yeah,
a little
well,
gracious.
I wouldn't have got out of bed for
Whole
anything
$5.
less.
Do you know how
How
much
many
that is in New
grievances
Zealand
do we
money?
have?
It's like $7.50.
$5 in New Jersey money is. Phew.
Ah, yeah,
Each
for
competitor
sure.
will have 2 grievances. 3 grievances. Let's make it 3.
You know what?
Make it
Okay.
3.
Let's make it 2.
Let's make up some more
You know
rules
what?
as we go.
I mean, Vinny
Now
said-
that's a game I can get
Actually-
behind.
Technically, we made up the the grievance rule in the Twitter chat this afternoon. So
Yes, we did.
when someone
That's
asked
where
about
all the great
challenges-
ideas come up.
The
Yeah.
chat I was added to
Listen.
25 minutes ago.
Now that now that Judge Ice is here, what he says goes. You don't mess with Judge Ice.
Yeah, retired eyes.
That's why you're a judge.
Exactly. Yeah,
You retired to be a judge.
I was making all of my money through the Schmodown, and now
Parker-
now I'm a lawyer.
all of it.
Parker, I have to ask, because we haven't talked since
Yes.
the Schmodown came to an end. How great does it feel to not to have to watch Green Hornet this week?
Oh man, it's the first week in 2.5 years that I haven't.
Yeah.
Had, whew,
That sucks.
it's the most rewatched of any of the IG movies in my catalog.
If I
I'm
never
ready.
ask you the name of the news,
Oh no.
The newspaper and the
Again.
Green Hornet.
yeah. If I never have to ask you
It's
that
the-
again for the rest of my life,
It's the Daily Sentinel. What am I supposed to do with all
there it
this
is.
that's in my brain? Like,
Imagine
Wait,
all the
now which
things
the
you
one's the
could have
one-
known.
what's the newspaper from the Phantom?
Super in the Phantom is the World Times or the Global Times. It's something like that.
Sure.
I'm wrong.
your
It's
winner.
something along those lines. Though. Look,
I have
one of the
asked
things
both
that I
those of
could
you.
learn
That could have
with
been
all of
math.
this
That
knowledge,
could have
I
been
could-
geography. That could have been anything.
I could have
Just toss
I
that
could have
part
learned
out.
about history. I could have learned about anything.
You learned
thing-
that code.
You
The
could have
things
been
you
World
could have
Famous.
Oh, the
cured.
World Tribune. It's the World Tribune.
You're correct.
I was told no questions about capes.
There are no
No-
questions about
no
capes.
capes. No capes.
No capes.
But
But he also requested only Charles Bronson questions.
Got
So.
it. Well, that was a request.
It's not fair to
Oh,
Parker.
I don't
Bronson
know
never
how-
wore a
where we
cape.
landed with that,
Kidding
Paul,
me?
but we tried. Truck Turner is leaving the Criterion Collection.
Oh,
Turner.
I only get on these things.
Sure,
if
we're gonna have
talking
to start
Truck
dropping
Turner.
people out. We're going to sit here as
Yeah,
a round table.
why
and
don't
talk
we
all
roll
night.
into round 1 here? I'm going to drop out our managers and our line judge, and let's bring up the scoreboard. And I don't know the best way to actually. Let's do this here. Let's put us down here and then there.
we go.
Boom.
What's
All
the
right.
point spread,
Wow.
Sully?
Well, what did we choose in the
Yeah, we don't know.
Well, we need to establish a point spread for all of our wagering friends out there.
Oh, sure. Well, I think
Under
right
5.
now. Yeah, right now I think we're looking at an under 5 game.
Parker's
we're not-
favored by 5 points.
no, actually, you're favored by 5 points.
I'm favored by 5.
You're favored
Yeah,
by
because
You're
they
5.
favored
think
by
me and
5
him are
points.
going to get drunk the soonest, so we're going to be out of play. Basically,
That's an interesting spread. Can we get this somebody in Vegas? Is anybody?
I'd
out
like
there?
the chat to
Can anybody
know
get to
that
the
I'm
window?
drinking a fishbowl, so I'll definitely
the-
not be too drunk by the end of this.
Are you drinking out of an aquarium? You said a fishbowl.
It's they didn't actually have any fish bowls at my
it
local
matches
place.
Vinny's T-shirt.
It actually does.
Oh, that's very strong.
Yeah,
It's-
you should put
Yeah,
some
look.
put some gabagool in it. You break it up, put it in, float to the top. It does not sink.
He's saying a word, right? I know he is.
Ga-
Gabagool.
ga-
Trying to
gabagool.
speak to me.
Speaking New
Gabagool.
Jersey.
Yeah, come on.
Gabba-
Where are you
gabagool.
from? They don't have that
Far
in the
away.
upside down place.
Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty bad.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and bring up the rules for round
right,
1.
let's do it.
In round
Here we go.
round 1, there are 5 questions. You will get 3 points per question. You have a limited time to answer. You must write the answer to the question on yourself.
What?
Yeah,
On my arm?
you heard us. Wherever you'd
You-
like.
wherever you would like.
I got.
Do
a
note
fresh
that
stack
we
of
are on
index
YouTube
cards.
though, so
Ugh.
it has to be
Gonna
PG.
open these up. A fresh pack. Got a fresh
All
pack
right.
of
This is.
mead. These are mead index cards.
Those
I
are
would
not
like
you,
to
guys. You got. Wait, like actually on ourselves?
Yeah.
Yep. I would like the competitors
Oh,
to know though
great.
that all of these questions
tell me
only
what
have
to
a
do.
single word for an answer, so you don't have to write a lot on yourself.
I wish we could write it on the other person.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
that'd
that'd
if you
be
could
better,
just take if you could want to take a plane and then write it on each other, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'll see you in
Oh.
2 days. And then
I got a fresh.
Get on your
batch.
bike, Parker. You're fine.
Kaiser, you're literally not writing on index cards. You have to write on your arm.
You have to
or,
write
like,
it
your
on
hand or something.
yourself.
I don't have to
Type.
do a damn thing except stay Italian
No, I mean it pretty clearly says you must
and
write
stay
the answer.
thirsty.
Yeah, the
my
rules.
friend.
Yeah, when do we drink? When is that part?
Oh, when you drink, you drink when you're wrong.
Yeah, you
Parker,
drink when you're
we
drink
should
when you're wrong,
establish-
or when the rules of the game says otherwise.
Change. Okay, lovely.
Parker, we
Really?
I'm
need
ready.
to we need to put it. Wait a minute. We need
Oh,
to put
is this-
in.
Hold on,
Okay.
we're gonna go
That's
ahead and bring in,
true.
I believe that's Paul Preston raising a grievance.
Okay, go
Paul?
ahead.
Paul, you're muted.
Paul, you're
He's muted. That's lovely. That's great.
His time doesn't start till he's unmuted, for the record. Yes.
This actually, I need to
Honest
see
though.
his arms to make sure that he doesn't have the answers to these questions written on there.
Yes, please.
Parker, could you
There we
please
go.
show us your guns?
So
Okay,
go ahead and
thank you.
flex.
Are we
Go ahead and
good?
Here we
flex.
go.
Can
We're gonna
Adam
bring
Witt-
one here
can-
too,
Bring in
like-
Adam Witt and have him
Go ahead and
frisk him,
flex.
please. Adam,
Go,
please,
come.
frisk your player.
Everyone on the thing flip.
I see a couple answers on there. I see some Jim Henson, but it doesn't look like anything we've asked so far here. So it looks good to me.
Vinny, I
No,
just
the
gotta
answer
put on a
to
thermal.
the-
You just got to put on a
Yeah, I was
thermal.
gonna
Well, that's
say,
the Maze Runner.
Answers, he's got.
No. The movie's called Labyrinth. The movie's called Labyrinth.
Oh,
so
shit.
All right, so they can't ask questions about Labyrinth, Maze Runner. What's on the other
right
arm?
What's on the right arm?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you can only get tattoos.
Oh, or
on-
Blair Witch. They
Hold
can't
on,
ask
hold
about
on.
Blair
I
Witch.
feel like we're suggesting that you can,
Basic
only get, you
Instinct.
can only get tattoos on your arms. We're gonna need to
Yeah.
see the whole thing.
right, I did.
Bachman Turner Overdrive.
All right,
We
well,
need to
let's-
see a dick.
I'm just saying, like you could get tattoos anywhere. Trust me.
It is much too early for Parker to take his shirt off. That's for round 4.
It's 11:05
yeah, wait
a.m. here.
a couple rounds on that.
It's 11.
I'll
Yeah,
use
yeah.
the-
If Parker takes off his shirt before round 4, he gets penalized and has to finish his drink. So
All right, now that I've seen the arms, we can
Perfect.
continue. Grievance withdrawn.
Grievance,
All right.
grievance
Grievance
settled.
was
Let's,
lovely.
let's
Okay.
We
move
get
on
the
to
match
the
going.
question.
Vinny
Thank
has to
you,
wake
line
up
judge.
early and whack somebody. Let's
thank you,
go.
handlers. Let's go.
All right,
Okay,
Jessica, you are taking round 1, so I will
I do.
let you have it.
I do. Okay, so question 1. In the 1975 film Death Race 2000, what is the nickname given to the driver All in Black? Parker's definitely seen this one.
What?
For this question, you have 20 seconds.
This is a real movie or one someone made this up?
No, this is a real life movie.
Death
This is,
Race what?
It is Sylvester Stallone in it, would you believe?
Death Race 2000
Yes.
and the nickname of the car?
The nickname of the driver.
Okay.
All right, I have an answer.
Okay.
All
Putting
right.
this one on your foot, Kaiser, or what are we doing here?
And if Kaiser and Parker could both reveal their arms or wherever they chose to write their answer.
It's actually Frankenstein.
It's
no
Frankenstein.
Of course it is.
I will need
How come he gets to write on note cards? What the
he
fuck?
doesn't. He doesn't.
He's not playing by the
I
rules.
will
We're not
need-
going
I
to give
will
him
need-
points.
Parker, I have an allergic condition to Sharpie. I break out in a rash. My nose will look like Carl Malden by the end of this thing.
I will need both
Those already
competitors.
looks like horrible.
We need both competitors to take a drink,
for
Yep.
what?
and then we'll
Missing?
for
Sign.
missing, and then we will ask
Missing.
question 2.
Okay.
Okay, question 2. In the film Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Eddie Valiant thinks he successfully killed Judge Doom by running him over with a what?
Shit.
No, he didn't run him over with that.
I know this.
I don't have good penmanship normally, much less on my body.
The fuck did he run him over with? I remember he ran over that bastard.
He really did. He ran him over good and proper too.
Are both competitors ready with an answer?
Yeah.
I am.
All right, let's show them.
Reveal your answers.
A street sweeper.
Steamroller?
Correct on Parker.
Same thing.
Let's go!
A
No, it's
street
not.
sweeper is a steamroller. Paul,
Is there a grievance from the
Yes,
manager?
Well, ask Paul. Don't
Is
ask
the-
me.
With-
Oh, I
Is
had
this not
really
the same thing?
Yes, because both vehicles leave nothing behind. Once
What
you
are the?
go.
What did you write? Street
Technically,
sweeper?
your street
Street
is
sweeper.
clean. Once
And what
you
did what did Parker
I said
write?
it's steam
Steamroller.
sweeper.
Steamroller.
Well, where I'm from, both those terms mean something very different.
Yes.
And but they
Same
do
here.
but they do
Even in
come
New
but
Zealand.
you do pay the same price for both. So that is you have to take into account.
Yeah, we can't take where Vinny's from to mean anything.
What? Because New Jersey doesn't count?
It doesn't.
All
I
right,
can't.
listen.
I'm not allowed to vote.
Like you're not
Let's
from
get-
here.
let's
you
get
don't
my
know.
caddy in here.
It doesn't.
They're
Okay.
always trying to fuck me. You know that, Paul?
Okay. I fully accept the idea that maybe one thing is like another, and we can allow this sort of thing. But in terms of comedy, nothing is funnier than running over a cartoon character with a steamroller.
Very true.
With
That's
a
very
steam-
true.
A street sweeper is not even the second funniest thing you can run over a cartoon character
It means
with.
the same thing.
Horse and buggy. Horse and
The
buggy.
comic mastermind director behind Pinocchio
Clearly, you
would
grew up on a
choose.
farm. Okay, they're the same thing.
Look at this. I just Googled street sweeper.
Zamboni.
Look what came up.
See, Vinny,
Oh.
Vinny,
That's
Vinny,
indisputable.
we
evidence.
need a
Vinny
ruling.
Google
We need a
knows a thing
ruling
or
from
two.
our
Vinny-
line judge.
Vinny. At
Vinny, we're
least
gonna need a
a
ruling.
new question, Vinny. Throw the question out.
Who are you?
Well,
Who are you?
my
Dan
initial
Merle and
thing-
Preston versus Bateman? Just bring up shit on your phone?
My initial thing was to give
I learned a
Kaiser
thing.
2 points. But yeah, let's hear another question. I didn't
All
like
right,
that
we will-
question anyway.
We will
Getting it
throw
thrown
that
out.
question out.
We're
Getting it
throwing out
thrown
the
out.
question.
Good
Yeah,
job,
there's
Paul.
no way there's no way the vehicle that
Great,
killed
Paul.
Judge Doom.
The
ran
evidence
on
was
steam.
the evidence was indisputable. I don't know what to tell
I
you.
told you, Paul Preston was from Royal.
I listened really hard
Man
to
earned his
everyone.
paycheck.
Everyone made really good points.
Thank you, Vinny.
Well, there we go. We've got a ruling. Okay, you guys ready
Nothing's
for the next for the
Steam
replacement
powered
question?
vehicle.
All right, we're gonna
What is
pull
the
the
score?
managers.
0-0. Okay.
Yes,
It's-
that's
Well,
part of my
because
ruling
we've
is that
already
it
already
goes
on the
back down to
second question.
0-0.
We've just had
I have
it
a
tossed
feeling
out.
no one's
so-
going to score.
Nothing's more Disney than a steam
Officially-
powered vehicle.
Officially, we're also throwing out the
So,
first question as well.
One of us is following
Okay.
rules here, and
The
one
first
of us
question
isn't.
did
That's
not
all I'd
count.
like to say.
It's off the record
Yeah.
of
Okay,
Tank's review.
okay.
Sorry
well,
to disrupt. Let's get
drop
on to
out.
the next question we're going to throw out.
All right. Let's do it.
Question number two again. What 1979 film produced by the founder of Penthouse magazine stars Malcolm McDowell, Helen Mirren, and Peter O'Toole?
Now, Jessica, while they answer this question,
Yes.
do you guys have street sweepers and steamrollers in New Zealand?
We have steamrollers. We
But you
do
don't-
have street sweepers as well, actually.
Oh,
I
you
just
do?
realized.
Okay.
Yeah, we do. I just
All right.
realized I saw one the other day. I was about to say no, but I have in fact seen one with my own eyes.
Was that your first time seeing a street sweeper?
It's actually not, but for some reason my brain forgot every other time I'd ever seen a street sweeper.
Well,
Would you believe?
What was
I-
the year again? The year?
1979, not 1969. That would have been really great.
Have you seen the movie about Adam
Helen
Witt?
Mirren gets led around by a leash. I'm not kidding.
Well,
I'm
then
really
it's not
on
what I
watch
put
list.
down.
well, let's see what you put down. What did you put down, John?
What did you put down? Okay, Parker.
I did not have an answer, and I would like to, and again, to be noted that I'm the only one following the rules.
Yeah, I know. It's been noted.
know.
Don't you worry. Caligula. It's basically
Caligula.
porn with plot.
Sure.
I know what
High
that is.
art house porn. It's,
I know.
yeah.
I know
Cheers.
what that is.
All right. Well, both competitors, please drink, and then I will go ahead and answer. Kiwi will ask question 5,
Wait, she's still. It's question 4 because
which
we
is
threw out
technically question
2.
4. Question 1 also
Right.
didn't count, but we don't have
Fresh
another
card.
replacement. Fresh card.
Fresh arm.
What year was The Great Escape starring Steve McQueen, James Garner, and Richard Attenborough released?
What are we doing? Is there? You know, there were movies released after 1980, right?
There are ones in here. There are ones in here. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
And I know
Great
nothing about movies to contribute to this conversation.
Nice.
Shit. No, I'm gonna be wrong.
Yeah, that'll be embarrassing for you.
Shut up, Parker. No one asked you your opinion on anything except mazes.
All right. Well,
That's what he's
John,
known for.
it looks like John is still writing an answer here.
I got an answer.
All right. If we can reveal both our answers from both competitors, we have 1963 and 1972.
1963, actually.
Fuck
That
off.
means
There's no
1
way that's
point.
right.
1 point for John Kaiser.
Isn't that 3 points?
You're welcome.
Oh, it's
the
3
rules.
points.
See,
Right,
I
yeah.
thought about it. I took my time. Advice that I've given you in your past, Parker. Maybe you should, Oh, yeah? Well, here's to you, Heidi Klum.
Wow, you showed
That's
me.
that's Mrs. Seal, the old Mrs. Seal.
All right. Well, Jessica, do we have a replacement question for?
Yep. We sure do. We sure do.
All right.
How many Quentin Tarantino
Grievance?
films have
Sorry.
Oh, is there a grievance?
Who
Oh,
raised the
Witt's just shitting on Kaiser for not following the rules, but it's fine.
All
We
right,
expected
whatever.
this from
Let's
him.
go.
Shave a point.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, you know what? You're
Yes,
right.
He
perfect.
can write
I
on
will-
whatever he
I
wants.
will-
You got 3 points. You can shave one if you're breaking a rule.
Yep, that's fine.
Shave
Okay,
it.
I'll
2
wait.
points, buddy. You're not following the rules.
Well, we get it.
I think. Wait a minute. You got to bring
Hold
Vinny
on.
in on this.
I want to
Hold
see
on.
a doctor's note saying
I
you're
would like to
allergic
hold
to
on
fucking
a
Sharpie.
second.
Is what I want to
Hold
see.
on.
I will. I have a note.
I do think that Kaiser gets
Mr.
3 points.
Kater, I have a note.
There's
What now?
there's no disputing that what Adam Witt just said. Kaiser gets 3 points.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay. That's
Wait,
a
I should have
from
3
our line
points.
judge.
Make it 4. Why not?
No.
Yes
Listen,
or no?
I've been paying very close attention to this match. I've been listening to all your arguments very closely, and it's 3-0.
Oh,
Okay.
go interview an auteur.
Great.
So now it's 3 points.
If you,
per
when
answer?
are you free, Adam?
This round, yes, John.
Your mom goes to college.
This
Godard's dead.
round
It's
is 3
over.
points per answer. All right, let's go
Okay.
ahead and
Wait a
Okay,
second,
So
wait a
there you
second.
go, the three's been
Did you say-
upheld. Let's drop them out.
Go
Yes
away.
or
He
no?
didn't get it.
Wait.
Deductions.
No deduction. You heard the
What-
man. Judge
What's your
Ice.
what's your
Listen,
thoughts on this,
I don't
Paul?
even understand what your grievance was.
See, what
Well,
Judge Ice, this is why you
Look,
bring
he's
in.
not following the
Did
rules.
you-
There
Judge
are
Ice.
rules.
That
This
you
is
have
not
to write it on your
Vietnam. There
phone.
are rules.
What rule is he not following?
They're-
He's
The
got-
rule
they're
is
Vinny's
you must
rules.
write the answer to the question on yourself.
Rule 4.
And he didn't write it on himself. He wrote it on an index
So
card.
he gets a
Oh.
doctor point.
Oh,
Okay.
negative 3 points.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Vinny, come on. Be reasonable.
You break a rule, and they dock you.
Oh, let's
Oh,
go.
I didn't know he was breaking
I
that.
wasn't breaking it. Vinny,
Busted.
That's
Look, I
the
did it
worst
like
rule to
busted.
break.
Hey,
I
hey,
wrote it on me.
hey,
See what I mean?
what do we
Look
say?
at- This is still on me.
I'll accept
Busted.
it. I'll accept
Vinny,
it.
doesn't
I'll
say
accept
on
it
his
Face
if
the
you,
wheel, Kaiser.
if you
That's-
staple the card to your arm. I will accept it.
I don't have a
Then it's
staple.
technically attached
Okay.
to it.
All right, we can throw that out if you can prove that Parker would have written on himself the entire match anyway.
Is this game really 0-0? I mean, Vinny, I don't have 1 point.
It
Paul,
really
you can't
is.
give me 1 point.
Wait,
Paul?
can I
you
just
answer?
say,
One more question to go.
listen,
and we're
host,
still at
yes
zero.
or no, host? I want nothing else of you. Just yes or no. Did you say the name of the answer to the Helen Mirren question?
Yeah.
Yes.
Caligula.
You did? They said the name of it.
Caligula.
Caligula.
I didn't hear that.
Caligula.
So then I'm very
Let's do it.
disappointed in you,
Bullshit.
Kaiser.
You know
All
how
right,
hard I
continue.
worked to get that. You know how hard I worked to get that Great Escape answer correct, and you're just gonna take all my
Thank
was
you, Rob
actually
Schaefer.
impressive.
because
I
I'm
was
not
very
writing on my
impressed with
forearm
that.
like this fucking inbred Wisconsin.
Yeah, but Bob
cheesy
Guccione
son of a
Jr. didn't
bitch.
make Great Escape. I expect things from you.
All right, whatever. Let's go.
All right,
true.
let's go
Okay.
ahead and ask the final
Maybe you should
question.
nut up.
Zero,
Not-
zero.
Vinny, you
Nut
gotta
up
give me
and
1
actually
point.
play.
I got an answer correct.
Zero.
You gotta give me
No.
1
If
point.
you write a 1 on your
The-
forehead, I'll
the
give it to
judge's
you.
ruling's been made.
I think also,
Yes.
I
This
think
was-
Parker has a tattoo of Caligula on his balls, and he. But we don't need to see that, I guess.
All right, whatever.
Fine.
Let's go.
Let's go.
This is
go.
crazy, bro.
Question number
I can't
5.
believe Vinny did me like that.
Yeah, you paid him $5 and he still screwed you.
Gotta pay him more next time, I guess.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's the trick. How many Quentin Tarantino films have a setting in Texas?
Have you ever been
What's
to
Texas like this
Jessica?
time of year? What?
You know,
is
I've
it?
never been. I've never personally been to Texas. So
Do they all wear cowboy hats, or is that just a stereotype?
I believe so. I believe they do.
Oh,
Um,
so
this
you
is
enter
such
the
a weird-
state and they just hand you one? Is it like a ceremonial?
well, no.
hat?
Once you become a Texan citizen, you get a hat. Yeah. John and Robert, do you guys have answers for us?
3?
3.
Actually, 4. Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2, Death Proof,
and
and
2,
Django Unchained.
Oh yeah, Death Proof. Yeah.
Mm.
Fucking
I
Django.
forgot
That's the one I forgot.
Oh no, I had
So-
Django. I forgot Death Proof was in Texas.
So we
Me-
leave round
Leave-
one. with a score of 0-0, which of course brings us to.
Oh no,
The
wait, we
wheel-
have to have the competitors. They have to drink.
Oh yeah,
I
both
just
bettors
did
are gonna
already.
drink.
I mean, what is this?
And then of course it brings us to round 2, which everyone knows is the wheel round.
Wheel
Oh
round.
my god.
Now, John, you can choose. Actually, Parker as the defending player in this one. You may choose to spin
Of
or
course.
defer. Would you like to spin
I
or
would
defer?
love nothing more than to spin first.
All right, you can give it a big spin right there
Big
for me. All right.
Beer.
How do you like
beer,
my new
beer,
art,
beer,
Kiwi
beer.
Jess?
I
Shit.
love it.
All right. I'm gonna bring in your manager. And of course
My
you have
caddy.
the choice. Your caddy. Sorry, thank you. And
He
you of
hit
course
Fosse. He hit Fosse movies.
you have the choice to either accept or spin again if you choose.
I would
So it's
prefer
either-
beer over liquor right now, Wit. So I think I'm gonna respin.
Respin, baby, respin.
All right, we're gonna
All right,
respin.
we're gonna
By the-
respin. We're gonna go for a bump and run instead of a flop shot. Let's go.
By the way, the term "the wheel round" might be copyrighted. Round
Paul's
wheel.
not in here. Why do I got to look at these two?
The round
schmucks?
wheel.
Where's Paul?
Yeah, let's go.
Here we
There
go.
we go.
Here we
There
go.
we go. Cheers.
Well, all right. You know what that means, Parker? It means you need to down the rest of your beer and open another one.
I'm not gonna lie, it's already empty.
Then-
So,
then-
So you got to
Vinny,
start a whole
Vinny.
new one?
Bring
Okay,
in
all
Vinny. Negative points.
So
Give
you
Hey.
should bring 2 beers.
No.
Bring in
for
Vinny,
honesty,
that's a -1.
He gets an extra point for honesty because he
Oh.
could have just went there. I'm finished it.
Well, the good
No,
news
this
is
is
you're
a-
not the judge.
Look at this though.
I think to make it fair, to equal 1 beer, he should have 6 Busch
Oh
Lights.
no, he's just doing it. Okay.
Put him full screen. Put him full screen.
I think to
Vinny,
to,
that's
to get it up
fair.
to 1 adult beer, you have to drink.
I'm out of Busch- that was my last Busch Light.
Oh no, he's gonna lose his powers.
Parker, you better go knock on your neighbor's door and drink a Rumplemints after this because you're not getting off
I actually
that
have
easy.
Rumplemans and
Put him full screen. He's
Of
chugging.
course you do, Vinny.
Yeah,
he's
of
going
course
for
you have
it.
Rumplemints.
Busch Light, my favorite Bond girl.
Chug. Look at this. He really did it.
He's
You gotta
doing
make me
it.
laugh
Christ,
while I'm trying to
This
drink.
is, this is impressive.
Yes.
Holy
And it's a tall boy.
It's really funny
Wow. Wow.
to hear you yell. It's a
Wow.
I think we have a
Oh.
grievance.
Grievance. He gets
So,
double
hold
points
on,
for
hold
that.
on,
he
hold
gets
on.
double
Time out.
points.
Wait a
Time out.
second.
That's
Yeah,
a double point move right there.
out.
Did you see that shit? That's what the
Time
audience
out.
comes
I
for.
believe that Team Preston and Kaiser has already used 3 of their
What?
2
No,
grievances.
none of those.
Oh.
none of
Those
those
don't
were valid.
count, Sully.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
no, no,
you
no.
count
were-
those?
Are you
were,
removing the grievance?
Not if Vinny comes in, it's not a grievance. If Vinny makes the ruling, it's
that's
only
what
if
he's
he
here
goes
for.
against you.
That's what he's here for.
He
For the
can't
made a
grievance.
call. It wasn't a. Yeah,
You
it wasn't.
can't take my points and my freedom.
I haven't heard
We're
a
not
single
getting points
grievance
for
yet.
this. This was just
I don't
drinking.
remember
Great.
hearing a single grievance.
I
just
think
heard
Parker
my
gets an
friends.
extra point just
There
for
you go.
finishing a whole beer.
Vinny says he didn't hear nothing. That's the end of it. Next
Yeah.
question.
Frank Janice
Bring me a
hasn't
real
chimed in on any
grievance
of
and
this
then I'll
shit, so none
count
of
it.
it's legit.
Well,
The
let's-
deal is,
let's
look,
go ahead and
Listen, Kiwi Jess is in New Zealand, so I think we all know when that wheel spins, it spins backwards. That needle should have been on the other side, giving Parker a chug of whiskey. Now he's had beer, which he can handle better, and I think we already know that that's setting him up for perhaps
That's
a
the
win.
fates.
That's
That's the
cheating.
fates.
What say you, line judge?
I would like to
Um,
just
Do I fix the wheel?
one
I think the
counter
only way to
argument,
fix
just real
this.
quick.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely good too. Of course.
Real quick counter argument. Shit, I'm gonna drink what I want.
I
Oh,
think.
now he's getting cocky.
I think the only way to fix this
It's
is you have to chug a beer upside down
Oh no.
to make it
Parker, can
New
you do a
Zealand style.
handstand? Can you do that magic trick? Can
Aren't you
do
a magician?
Can you do a floop jack?
I
have one-
absolutely
To do
You
cannot.
shit.
have one of those spinning
Can't you
wheels.
levitate, bro?
You throw knives at girls when
Get
they're
out of here,
spinning.
Vinny. Come on, quit trying to sabotage
all right,
this.
let's go and have
Okay.
Vinny,
Okay.
check
He
your
could have
Venmo.
pretended
What's
he'd
the
finished,
ruling? Is it-
and he
is it
didn't. He
upheld?
chugged
Right?
over.
No,
This is-
this was
this is
I
Yeah.
come when a grievance is called. Stop
No,
calling grievances
honesty.
if you don't want me on the screen.
Yeah.
There, that's a
Parker
Are we
gets
still,
points
are
for
we still
honesty
upholding the
and for
grievance?
chugging.
Because then that's your last grievance. Do you still wish to uphold it? You still have 3 more rounds to go, may I remind you?
Me?
no Paul and
No, this
Kaiser.
is to Kaiser and Paul.
Listen, we've all
you
been.
still have 3 more rounds to go. and
This is
you've
the
used-
first I'm hearing that we counted our grievances.
No,
I thought
none
we
of
could
these,
just
none of
agree
these
on
have
it.
counted
No,
so far.
no,
They've
Sean
all-
did say you had 3.
Well,
You originally said 2, and then when he gave
Vinny
you
will
an extra
determine
one.
if it's a real grievance or not.
I thought we said 5 after that.
You've
'cause
thrown
we're just
out
kinda
2
rolling
questions.
with
I
this.
feel like that might make the grievances valid.
But I
Just
won
saying.
Throwing
them,
out
so we
questions.
keep them.
You're breaking rules.
that's
Get out
no-
of here.
Vinny,
Paul,
what do you think about
Yeah.
5 grievances?
Paul, the
Per
giving
round.
your giving your
Six grievances.
Okay,
Vinny
fine,
says 6
fine.
grievances.
The law has
You
spoken.
Danny
cast
says
your
6
grievances.
law has
grievances per
spoken.
round.
but
That's
Damn.
the law.
Uh,
We do
Guest
things
judge
around
thing
here-
is powerful.
We do things around here law way, like John Tunstall.
to clarify, getting your grievances back when you win the grievance is the other game. This isn't that other game.
This is not how it works.
this is
around
drunk
here.
trivia.
You use your
I'm
grievances.
gonna
Alright, so
drink
just
more beer
6.
during the grievances
Yeah,
than
just
the
6.
actual
They don't replenish.
competition.
So
Joining
so
the
but I mean,
opening
I
Also,
Close
Paul's
to
point
6,
is
yeah.
stupid. Let's move on. The audience is bored.
yep.
We've all seen the
Okay.
toilets flush. They go backwards
Cut
in
him
New
out.
Zealand.
They
That
don't,
road
they
should have
actually
gone
don't.
the other way.
So John and
know.
Paul, you guys are up for the wheel round. How do I get the wheel back on?
It'd be nice if I had an intern or
just like
someone
that.
to get the beer for me out of the fridge.
So John,
Yes.
go ahead and give that a big spin for me.
Big old-
Thank you.
Like that? That's my
Yeah, I
spin noise.
Now, John, you have landed on liquor.
Movies
you
and
like to-
liquor and movies?
No, just liquor.
You just have to drink some liquor.
Would you like to take a
I'll
shot
pass.
or spin? You'd like to spin again? All right.
Like, again.
I have a grievance.
I bet you do.
There's no trivia. Come on.
Not in this round, there ain't.
All right, John, you have to go ahead and finish your current beer and open a second one.
Oh no. Grievance. I don't have that many beers left. You got a Vinny, you got a side me on this one.
Why
Yeah,
didn't
okay.
you were playing drunk trivia? Why didn't you
Well,
bring
Vinny,
up
hold on, hold
apparently
on.
they didn't have money in the budget to
Hold on.
supply
I want to go
the
ahead and
contestants.
I want to go ahead and bring up the fact that
I'm not chugging anything. First of all, I'm over 40 years old, no chugging. That my doctor said that, Vin.
I am your
Is
doctor.
this the same doctor that
I didn't
said
say
that
that.
you were allergic to
Vinny.
ink?
You said I can drink all night, I just can't chug.
Slowly.
Okay.
And what like you
Slowly.
said
Would
I'm
you
a-
would you
How many-
prefer to go back to your first spin and take a
Yep,
shot?
what's that? I'll take a shot of this.
Yeah, I think that's
Great.
fair.
Yeah.
I mean, look, it's
Again, this
equal. Look,
the
I
New
was in
Zealand spin. It
Don't
goes
worry, I got a
backwards. It
shot
should
right
have been.
here.
What do you got?
Anyway,
I got a
Who's that?
shot of Doers.
Everything's going to be blamed
Hell
on
yeah.
me.
Right there. All right,
Oh,
here we
boy.
go. A shot.
All right.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I don't drink Doers. That shit tastes crappy because Irish people make bad whiskey.
they're
Well, you should have
Scottish.
Sexton Irish.
Make
whiskey.
good
Very
movies, though. I like that. What's his name? That guy who did the bread,
Doers-
the
Doers
bread
is-
movie in
is
black and white.
Scottish.
Vinny.
Wonderful.
Kenneth
Well, let's-
Branagh?
Let's
That
go
movie
ahead.
about bread in Ireland. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Does
yeah,
that mean we're
yeah.
at round 3 now?
Yeah,
Sean?
Jessica.
In the
let's
name
go
of the
ahead and go to
Father, Jim Broadbent.
Round
Oh.
New
three.
round, new set of grievances.
New round. New set of rules.
So wait, it's 10 to 10.
It is 10 to 10. You both got 10 points in the wheel round.
All right, Parker.
Mhm.
It's a dog
Just
fight
for
like we
drinking?
anticipated.
Yeah,
Yeah,
should've
just,
taken the
just for
shot.
drinking.
Hey, Parker,
Should've
now's a
taken-
good
Yes,
time.
you should have.
Y'all, this is a good time, Parker. We should make a wager since it's even. We can bet on.
Okay.
All right, what do
I
you want
like
to
this.
bet?
Yeah.
All right, so I got
I
it.
think. Go
Oh,
ahead.
you
Go
go.
ahead.
Okay, thank you. You should let me go
Good.
first.
Of
Thanks.
course, I want to be
Appreciate
polite.
that. You are. You're polite.
Age before beauty.
Twice a year, you're polite.
Yep.
Oh, well, that's bullshit, Rob. Second of all, if I lose, Paul Preston has agreed to shave his left eyebrow.
Okay. Okay. So if I lose, then Adam Witt has to wait in line to pay his respects to the Queen.
He's already in line, though, man.
He's got his spot saved on the app, but he has to go
Yeah.
to England and wait
Yeah.
in line.
Yes, he does.
Okay, I like that.
You- Paul has
Paul,
agreed with
man
the
up,
shaving
Paul.
off
You're an
his head.
actor. You're an actor. You can handle this.
No, come on. It's only the left one.
Yeah, it's the
I'd
not.
love
Do
to
you not
say I have
believe in your
faith in
client?
John winning, but
Thank you.
Yeah, do you
I
not
don't-
believe in your client here?
I don't have enough grievances.
All right, let's get to round 2.
Let's do it.
Um,
All right,
Okay.
while you
Round-
explain the rules, I'm
round-
going to go open another beer.
Round
Round
3,
three.
actually.
Round 3 is the Kiwi round. You're going to be
okay.
asked 6 questions. You must keep your drink up and in one hand. You may put your
needs to be
drink
in
down
frame
if
the
it
whole time.
requires a refill.
Okay, that's fair.
It is the
Has
hands
Parker
up
been
rule.
present for these rules? Does he know?
Here.
I'm here. I can listen.
Go.
Yeah,
I'm here. I just
we
opened a
call
new beer.
this one the hands up rule.
Okay.
So you must keep your drink up the
Yeah.
whole round, and so do Jessica and I. It's more fun that way.
Oh,
Jess doesn't have enough.
Have we
arm
not
strength to
seen?
do-
There it is. Okay. Yep.
You know what?
This
You
is,
know what?
um,
You know what D stands for, everybody.
Yeah,
Dex.
dumbass.
Dex.
Dick.
Dex.
There we go.
Dex.
Okay, so this is the Kiwi round. The Kiwi round being the fact that these aren't movie questions; these are Kiwi questions.
Wait, what
The
the
questions
fuck?
about New Zealand trivia.
These aren't movie
Yeah,
questions.
You're
Let's
fine.
go.
You're fine.
Let's
It's
go.
fine.
I'm rich.
I didn't
You have
study
something to
this.
write on. It doesn't have to be
You didn't
yourself
study any-
this time.
I studied a fortnight with my manager, Paul Preston.
Fortnite.
A
Okay.
fortnight. They don't
Well,
teach
how
that
long
in
is a
schools
fortnight?
anymore.
Kaiser, how long is a fortnight?
All right,
about four
I'll go ahead.
score.
I'll go ahead and
About
answer.
four.
I'm going to go ahead and ask the
2
first
weeks.
question to the field here because
Right.
Kiwi doesn't have hands. So,
Next-
Um,
next
Lovely.
question.
Sounds great.
in what country is What We Do in the Shadows set in?
Oh, that's a good one.
And in this one, you write on whiteboards,
Yeah, you don't.
not
then-
yourself, or index
Kaiser, we
cards,
need
whatever.
to see you. We need to see your drink the whole time.
How do I
Yeah,
write
he's
and
breaking
drink?
rules.
Oh,
here.
exactly.
That's the challenge.
Exactly. That's
That's
the
the hard
challenge.
part.
How am I meant
He's
to? Sean, I can actually read the questions. I've got
Oh,
them.
He's
okay.
breaking
Alright, good.
rules. Another
No,
like
I'm doing
this?
it, buddy. Buddy, I'm doing it.
Where's your drink then?
It's here, you fucking
It's right
jerk
there.
off.
Got it. Got it.
All right, I got my
Dude,
shit.
you have Kaiser, you
All
have a
right.
desk. Just put your notebook down and write on the desk.
I thought I had to
Okay,
have.
you
I
guys-
thought I had to have the drink and the marker in the same hand.
Just the
Oh
drink.
no, you just have to hold the drink up.
This is
so
some
put your
fucking
drink in-
weird shit.
Put your drink in your left hand and write with your
It's
right
not
hand.
that
Why don't you
hard.
put your dick in your left hand and go in the corner and let Jess ask the questions?
All right.
Hey, New Yorkino.
That's right, Parker.
Have you guys got an answer?
Yes.
Please reveal it.
New Zealand.
New Zealand is correct. That
Ding
is
ding ding.
that is 3 points for each competitor.
Ooh, it's a real barn burner.
All right.
Question number 2.
Kiwi,
Other than Carl Urban, there is another New Zealand actor in the TV show The Boys. Name him. I'll take either his character name or his real life name.
Grievance, Paul.
Yes.
This is a movie trivia.
don't
We
watch
didn't.
this
No one
shit.
said
No,
don't
no,
study
no,
TV.
actually-
Say that it's
hold on,
called
hold on.
tank
No,
trivia.
no.
Paul Preston.
Kaiser,
nowhere here does it
it's
say movie
tank
trivia.
trivia.
Paul.
Yeah.
This is
Get out of
this is-
here.
Yes.
Keep the question.
First of all, there isn't enough interesting shit about New Zealand to fill a whole
Kaiser,
round.
where's your drink?
Secondly,
Kaiser, where is your drink?
It's
I
in my
just
right
feel
where's
like
your-
Okay,
I just
okay,
feel
Paul,
like
do
it's
you
a
know how
little
much I
strange.
struggled with this round. I struggled making these questions. Okay, please give me this one. Just give me this.
I feel like it's weird to ask questions about a made-up place.
That's fair,
I
Jen.
it doesn't exist.
So how do you know? How do you know?
Because I watched the Lord of the Rings movies. I know
Yeah.
I know CGI when I see it. I haven't heard a single question about tanks at all. So I guess this just does. I don't know. I don't know the rules. I told this was tank trivia, and then they're asking about movies. They're just drinking. They're getting points for drinking, and now they're talking about TV.
It's a
I
fair
think this
match,
is
though.
upheld.
It's
This is an
tied up.
upheld grievance if I've ever heard one.
All right, let's do this.
All right. Well,
7
We can throw out.
grievances.
We can throw.
What's
Are,
the,
is the score in Japanese? What is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
what's the grievance again? I mean the
We know it's a
question.
tie, but I don't
The
know.
grievance is apparently you raised the grievance.
I did. Paul did.
you
Get
brought
outta here,
me
just
here.
answer the
Explain to me what
question.
your grievance is.
I'm still showing my hands.
His grievance is that The Boys is a TV show, not a movie.
Right, Vin. Give me a movie question.
It doesn't matter.
Wait, I'm
trivia.
coming up with the questions now. I don't understand.
Yes, Vinny,
Yes,
you're
no,
asking a
Kaiser, just
question
answer the
now.
question.
It has to be about New Zealand.
No,
Also,
Vinny,
also
Vinny's the
technically,
judge.
this guy's been in a movie, so you can call it what movie star?
Carl Urban's been in a movie. Name that movie.
Well, which one? Star Trek.
No, this is great.
Chronicles of
This is
Is that
Riddick.
the
You play
question?
point to.
Oh yeah, what
Kaiser.
other movies has Carl Urban been
Yeah,
in? Let's go.
other than Star
Okay.
Trek.
Name a
Wait,
movie
wait,
that Carl
whoever-
Urban has appeared
Okay,
in.
no. Whoever can list the most Carl Urban
Wait a minute.
movies
Hold
gets
on.
the
Come on,
points.
Parker. We
Why-
don't
why
want
are
to be
the-
here all
Fuck
night.
it, let's
Time
be
out.
honest.
We're not writing a
Time
How
thesis.
many of them are in IG? You're gonna
Also,
win this.
Most of them.
Time out.
Yeah.
Time out. The question is, other than Carl Urban,
Yeah.
Mhm.
what New Zealand actor is in The Boys?
Okay, I got it.
And I'll take his character name
Other
if you don't know his actual name.
other than Carl Urban.
Actually, I'm gonna go.
Well, then it's not Carl Urban.
It's not.
It's not Carl Urban.
I don't even know what his character
I
name
got
is,
it.
but I know the other guys.
His
got it.
character
I've never
name
seen
is.
this show.
I think
Is
he's the
Carl-
titular boy.
Yeah, he's the
Oh.
boy. We call him the boy.
The eponymous.
He's the boy.
Do they,
Sure.
do they actually?
He is the boy.
Kaiser, where's your drink? Put it on screen. You
I
fucker.
got it. What do you think? I'm not trying to hustle you. Vinny,
Uh,
get this kid off my back.
Kaiser. What?
If I had a nickel.
Let's
Kaiser
go.
and Parker. Let's see those answers.
Why am I still on screen?
Tamora Morrison?
Come on,
Come
Craig.
on, Creed!
That's a real person.
No, it's Anthony Starr. He plays Homelander. He pretends
Sure.
to be one of you folk.
He plays the
Isn't-
American hero
Isn't
Homeland.
that funny that it's not even an American plane?
This next question is true or false.
All
Can't help but
right.
notice that Kaiser's drink isn't on
Sean,
screen.
if Sean,
It's-
I'm going to
it's
get you to
in-
read
it's in
out the
my hand.
answer.
I got it.
I
right
gotcha.
here.
I gotcha.
I'm just giving you.
True
No
or
shit.
false? New Zealand holds the record for longest place name in the world.
Longest what now? Placeholder?
Place name.
Place name,
Place name.
Was it like a
As in-
license plate?
As in like New Jersey.
like
As
New
in
Jersey,
like
or
I don't understand.
Like
Yeah.
there, like
as
there's
in
a
place.
city or
the
state.
name of a place.
Huh?
Are you talking
name
about the place?
Of a place.
Okay. Are you talking
Yeah,
about the
it's just a
place,
true or
the
false.
country? Are you talking about the country New Zealand or like a place within New Zealand?
Within
A
New
pl-
Zealand.
a
Do we
place.
hold
like
the
a s-
record for the
Sure,
longest
okay.
name of a place in the whole entire world?
Okay.
True or
Do
false?
you have the most paperweights per capita? Is what's being asked.
We have the most
Correct.
sheep per capita.
All right, one more. That,
True
well, that
story.
try. All right, so one more time the question.
The question is true or false?
True or
New
false?
Zealand holds the record for longest place name
Oh,
in the
for
world.
goodness sake. Did Paul just
And,
raise
and
another
can I have a
grievance?
definition of place name from
A city,
Webster's?
city, state, or landmark.
a city, state, or landmark? And it has the
You don't have to
longest
tell me
name?
what the place is.
Kaiser, you went to college.
just,
Five.
Just true or false? Is it true or is
Five.
it false?
I went to
Four,
places outside of the
three,
college.
2, 1.
Around the
Answers,
college.
please.
What's your
That's
answer?
true.
True. That is correct. And the place is called
Ichabod
Taumau-
Crane.
Taumatawa Kata Inga Hauga Ka Ua Tame Tai Tauri Paka Paka Pika.
This is some
Jess,
Job of
can
the
you tell-
Hut shit, bro.
Jess, what's this actually called, Jess?
It's Taumata Whakatangi Hangako or O Tamatia to Tupaka
a camp song.
Piki no Mangahoro no Kupo Kawai
Oh, she switched
Tane
it.
Tahu.
She did more horror. You'd use the
It
different.
is 85 letters long. And
I
if
feel
you're
like-
going to tell me that the Welsh place has it longer, no. No, you were sadly mistaken.
I feel like we've just summoned a Balrog. Question.
Dude, I
It's-
saw
it's
something in your
roaming
eyes just now,
outside,
Parker.
it's
You better
fine.
go check yourself in with a priest.
Question.
They both
number
get points,
four.
though.
Kaiser,
do
Paul,
better
you don't-
put
You
your
look,
hand-
something was
your
going
drink
on in
on
your
screen
eyes.
right
Look like
now.
the poltergeist right now. You better get your shit together.
Question number 4.
Okay, Adam Witt is having a seizure. Have you seen the movie about Adam Witt? Born on the 4th of July, 1962.
Oh my god.
Paul, would
Yeah,
like
you
to
said
raise-
true or false, and Parker then you narrowed it down for him. At the
Mm.
time, the
Mhm.
score was E to E.
It's
I think
a tie game
now it's
still.
I feel like I can't make a ruling until I hear the name of that place again.
Oh, okay.
Give it to him one more
It's like
time.
two motherfuckers.
finish
What
this
is it?
part.
No. Okay, no.
Two
Okay,
on
so
flu.
yeah, I got
Yeah,
called
two-
out on this. I'm not trying to call you guys fuckers.
Two motherfucker.
No, to matafukatangi hangako o tamatia tu pakapiki. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take me forever. You guys are gonna be here next week.
No, I need to hear it. I need to
Manga
hear
Holo.
it.
glass up.
Mangahoro nuku pokai whenua tane tahu.
Oh, okay,
What's
yeah,
Kaiser doing?
yeah. Then in that case, yeah. Upheld.
Okay.
my
Upheld.
grievance is upheld.
I don't remember what your grievance was, so yeah.
Yeah, I forgot.
We
at this
can,
point.
Uh,
we can,
You
we
might
can
as,
keep it
might as well take
moving.
me off screen.
The score is tied.
The story.
I'm gonna- I'll fin-
tied.
I'm gonna finish this next drink real quick. That's
Hey, I'm back.
Okay.
All right. Well, that means both competitors lose 3 points.
Wait, for what? I
Lovely.
just got back. What the fuck?
You gotta.
Well, that was your manager.
That was your
Take it up
manager
with
making
him.
agreements.
I lost a point? For what?
You should fire your caddy.
Oh, there we. So it's 13-13. All right.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
long
you
as
guys
I'm
are
not-
still
whatever.
tied,
All
so
right,
okay, well, I'm
nothing
fine then.
changed.
Question. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try to move us through this round. Question 4.
Yeah.
Sam Neill, famed actor Sam Neill,
Mhm.
has a successful business in Otago, New Zealand, making what product? I'll give you
You
a
have to
hint.
be a member to go there. You
I will
can't
give
just
you a hint.
rock
I will
on
give you
outside.
both a hint. It is an alcoholic beverage.
I literally wrote alcohol.
I wrote sheep sweaters, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna cross it out.
I need you to be more specific then.
What
I
kind
thought
of
he
alcohol?
made sheep sweaters.
Understood.
What kind of alcohol?
Kaiser, where's your drink? Why is it not on screen right now?
Because I'm writing.
Because you're breaking the
fucking
rules.
Fuck. You know what D stands for?
D's
Down
nuts?
with Parker.
Oh,
I was gonna say dick, but that's fine.
I already said Dex. It has to have something new meaning every time I flash it. Notice I
Okay,
haven't
what are
said
your
any.
answers? Oh no, is there a grievance?
No drink on screen. Point. 1 point.
Come on, Parker.
Just
Balance.
it's not worth
Wait,
it.
we
Kaiser,
go back.
Kaiser,
We go
Kaiser.
back. Whit.
This is the fun. I know. I love you, brother. I
Whit,
love you,
you know,
brother.
nobody loves
However,
you more than me. No matter
they
how
only
much
listed.
They pay me,
They only
they pay me
listed
to
one
hate
rule.
you. They pay me to hate you, and I just don't. I don't quit you.
Can you balance the drink on the brim of your hat by any chance?
There's
This is the
literally
fun thing. This,
Vinny,
Roll, Kaiser.
Vinny in my
Kaiser,
30s.
this turns it into a camp game where you have to hold one thing and you write the other thing. That's the
Then
fun of
go to
it.
camp.
You lost.
I went to selling cigarettes.
No,
camp.
look, listen. The score needs to stay E to E
Mhm.
because
It's IE.
Kiwi Jess did the whole description of that long name and didn't keep
What'd
her
you put,
class up
Kaiser?
there. I think what's good for the judges and the people running the show. is
I
good
don't
for the
know.
competitors.
I feel like I need to hear
crossed
that.
out-
I feel like I need to hear that name.
What was
again.
it?
I do too.
By the way, Jess, can you just for the rest of time, since you know that entire name, can you add the words "Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar" at the end of it every time you say that name from now on?
Shout out to Wesley.
Can I hear it?
Shout out Wesley.
So what am I meant to say at the end of it?
Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar.
Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar.
You can read
Okay,
it from the comments.
And
far out. Okay.
go. This
Tomata-
Hey Parker,
Keep that
Let's hear
class up.
Yep. Oh,
I'm holding
you-
I'm
okay,
holding
no,
my
just-
drink
Tomata
just for
tangi
you because I'm a
hangako-
man who plays by the rules. Unlike you, who
Sorry,
are
start
a
over again.
thieving bastard,
Tomata
a
whakatangi-
low-life pickpocket.
He's
at
gotta
Sorry,
get
best.
start over
interrupted
again.
me. I'm never
Kaiser,
gonna-
let's
I'm
hear
never
this.
gonna-
Kaiser,
thieving bastard.
And it's thank you for everything, Julie Newmar.
Newmar.
Yes,
Yeah.
Thank you
sorry,
for
start
everything,
over.
comma.
Okay.
Julie Newmar.
This is
That is
gonna-
officially at the end of this name from now on.
Sorry,
And this
sorry,
does-
my
this-
opponent
this-
was
this
being
will-
quite rude. So
This
No,
will
there's
this will
no
affect the
rules
score.
against
This-
being rude,
this-
by the way.
This will affect the score. Please, let's
Okay.
hear it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Kiwi,
Okay.
Start over again.
Taumata whakatangi hangako o tamatia turi pu kakapiki mga horo no kupo kai whenua
Mhm.
ki tanata hu. Thank you for everything, Julie Newmar.
Yep.
Yeah!
I think that proves that grievance is upheld.
Yeah.
great.
I would give her a point.
Just for that.
We're gonna go ahead and pull everyone back off
Wait,
screen
did you-
again. And you
What
know,
round are we in? 60?
we're in round 3,
3 of
and
5.
and
maybe
you
if your fucking caddy would like,
and
You
you're
have
both-
a caddy. I
No,
have
that's-
a guru.
you have a
spiritual
court
guru.
appointed.
I have a
Court
bodhisattva.
appointed parole officer.
I have a
Parole
Zen
officer.
master. I have a Zen master, but I will
Okay,
give.
my
listen,
hands are getting
Where's your-
tired.
hold
I'd
on.
really
Where's your
like
drink
to
right now?
finish
Because I
up
see
this
both
round.
of your hands. Where's your
right
drink
here,
right
but
now?
can I say one thing? I gotta say one thing.
No.
I have a Zen master for a manager. Your guy is a little unsavory, but we should thank Adam Witt for his service. My rugs look amazing. He came in here with his team, cleaned it off. Shit is sparkling, looking like the Royal Palace. So thank you for your service, Adam Witt.
needless to say, you're both wrong. It was wine was the answer.
Damn,
Oh.
thought I had that
Great.
one.
Score stays the same.
Okay,
We're not even going to ask question 5 because they're not going to get it.
Are they? Are we? Oh yeah, probably.
Well,
Can we just drink
or the-
right now?
Or that yeah, just both
Yeah, have a
drink for
drink.
question 5.
Drink
Question
now.
question
Question
6
6, though. You might
is
get
an-
this one.
is an easy one. What is the national bird of New Zealand?
Is this for points or just for show?
No,
This
it's
is
for
for
points.
points.
It's for points.
I know this one. Do you know this one, Kaiser? Otherwise, I'm gonna take the lead on this one because I know this one.
I do know it.
Look,
I
Tucker,
don't
we
think
all
you do.
know. We all know if you get one right and he doesn't, there'll be a grievance.
No, well, we'll see.
It'll
And then
probably
we'll
be
take
upheld,
15 minutes,
and
and
then
I'll
we-
drink half.
Hey, man,
And during the grievance, I'll drink half my beer.
you pay Vinny
and then we'll-
Mancuso good money to be here. You should utilize him.
Vinny
We
Mancuso
are
is a good man.
heavily.
Are you sure? I don't think he's. Are you sure? I think if he wasn't here, you'd be losing.
You know, maybe I know a few judges, Sully. So what? I know a few rug doctors. I know a few judges. That's how it
We
works.
will. Yes, Malcolm. We will. Well, Malcolm, you'll get question
Yeah,
5.
you'll
correct.
get this one.
Okay,
I
let's
really
do it.
hope you get this one.
Eh?
All right. Question 6. Let's see our answers. What's New Zealand's national bird? Kiwi, albatross. I'm sorry. The correct answer was kiwi.
That's not
Yeah,
a bird.
'cause-
That's a fruit. I told.
No, you
no,
think
it's a
I'm called
bird.
Kiwi Jess because
think
of the
he meant the
I mean,
fruit,
I am
Paul.
a little
No,
funny, but
Grievance.
it's a bird. It's a bird.
Paul, he
It's
meant the fruit.
It's the,
Grievance.
it's
Vinny,
the national bird.
Paul, bring
New
him in.
Zealand.
Paul has a grievance.
He should have
funnily
specified
enough.
kiwi
What a-
bird, not kiwi. That could be anything.
I obviously had the right answer.
I would
Like,
eat the shit out of that. That's a fruit.
No, the
no.
grievance.
Spiny fruit with
The
a
grievance is that looks delicious. I don't know.
I think you uphold that.
That's a tough one. What would the score be if I said it was upheld?
It would be 13-13 still.
I love that.
The score remains unchanged.
I love
Come on,
that.
there's
I love how much. I
No,
love how much it
'cause
doesn't
I got it
look
right.
like.
You could have wrote
I didn't.
kiwi
No,
bird.
because if the grievance is upheld, the question gets tossed
I
out.
got it right. Kaiser, the word bird was in the question. It was
Sorry, I
what's
don't
the
get paid to
national
make
bird
the
of New
decisions.
Zealand?
Vinny, it's
Yeah,
Vinny's
you
call,
said a
not mine.
I
fruit.
can see you
We're
do
done.
that, Sean, by the way.
You said a spiny fruit with a beak.
I
We're
do
done.
love how much it
You were
doesn't
wrong.
look like 13.
I think Vinny knows the right thing to do, Parker. You're trying to get one over on me like you always do.
You know,
it was-
actually, watching the
I
graphics
answered the
might have been the most
question.
fascinating part of the show.
Yeah, now it looks. Wait, well, hold
I'm
on.
gonna
Now it
put
looks.
that back
Now it
up
looks
on
way
screen.
too much like 13, and it's not as enjoyable to look at. Now I don't know if
Oh,
I want
no.
Use that double dragon font, yo.
Yeah. what
Oh,
happened there?
okay. Hold on. Let me.
I'm gonna go piss it.
We have people wanting stuff.
It's just an honor to be here with you, Vinny Mancuso, Kiwi
Look.
Jess,
This was.
Sully. You're looking good.
Luckily, we have 16
I got
more
the
rounds.
best manager in
Yeah,
town.
we have all the rounds.
Jared Kushner just dropped a new book. Life is great. Can't wait to
Kaiser,
ride the
we all know that-
subway. Can't wait to ride
all know
the
that
subway and read
you're-
Jared Kushner's new fucking rag.
We do know that you are quite a friend of the Kushner family, so
I don't.
I'm glad that you're
not
it's
friends with
funding
the
the-
Kushners.
It's funding.
I'm
this
friend
show.
with the Kush balls.
Guys, I'm going to be honest. I don't even remember what part of this damn show we're in
So
yet.
it's 13 to
No,
13.
we're
I think it's
We're
round.
round up
This
round.
is
I
this is
think-
round
I
7.
think
Yeah.
I don't.
Get the green-
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question. I have a genuine question for you guys in the chat. Have you been thinking I'm a fruit this whole time?
What
That
would,
is not
what would
the
the score?
question.
What
That
would
has
the
nothing to
score
do
be
with
if
the
I said
question.
yes?
Because my right here nickname
It'd be
Kiwi Jess.
13-13.
Okay, yeah,
Do
then
we-
yes.
Sean,
Do
than
we
you.
think I was a fruit?
No,
Like I'm genuinely
No.
curious.
no. You're a goddess among men and women.
Thank you. But
and-
but when
and
you heard
albitri-
Kiwi Jess,
albitri.
did you think kiwi isn't the fruit?
I know it just means a few different
Why is
things.
my
I'll be
cat
honest,
not
I'll
in
be honest,
there?
But
Parker meant the wrong
we have
thing.
more.
Parker
We
meant
have
In
the
the
more
long,
coming.
the long.
Oh my God! What do we got here?
We can't really hear you.
Oh, is this the part of the
But
show
if
where we
Kaiser's
interview
getting
two
Walter Hill
hobos?
questions,
Yeah, they're at Ed Harris's.
if
house.
Kaiser's getting Walter Hill questions, he'll win. If he's not getting Walter Hill questions, he'll probably lose.
It's not.
No.
Write one,
not.
tough guy. Write a Walter Hill question.
Saul wrote the questions. Why is he confused about what he's getting asked? He wrote the questions.
Where are these two? Why are they together?
They're
These are
working at a
these are
newsstand,
our
clearly.
no, these
on
are our
42nd.
Vegas correspondents.
Ah,
We are correspondents.
Yeah.
This is
We really can't hear you.
Go on,
So
correspond.
something to think about a Bateman because Bateman's here. Hold on.
oh my God!
Wait,
It
you
was
guys,
good to
But I
see
will
you.
say,
Landscape.
If Kaiser gets Walter Hill questions, which he should, he has a chance to beat Parker. Give him all the Walter Hill
PLD.
questions
PLD,
and all the
listen to
Black
me.
Cinema questions, because Kaiser is black at heart.
Thank you.
Paul.
Thank you.
Paul.
Richard
He has a
Jewell
black
for
heart.
chiming
Right?
in.
Am I wrong?
Wrote the,
Am I wrong?
Saul
adore-
wrote the questions. Saul knows what the questions are because he wrote them.
That sounds like a grievance to me.
Yeah,
Good
I
to
don't
see
know.
Saul hanging out with Richard Jewell. I think we're good.
So,
Yeah.
so Vinny, if you could just tell us what the score is, so I can fix it.
The score is 13-16. Kaiser. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
In a
Score is-
stunning turn of events.
The score is 13-16. Let's start round 19.
All right,
all right.
here we go.
I
We got that
I'm
straight.
just gonna
Parker,
keep
you got the
drinking.
lead. You're a tough guy. Don't blow
Yeah.
it.
You
well,
don't
that's
have to
only.
hold up your. You don't have to hold up your things anymore.
All right, you don't
It's
have to
almost
hold it.
empty.
Well, then get it. You need it. Then you need to get another one. If it's empty, you got to get another one.
Yep, that's how this
It's
works.
an old-
Okay. Round 4.
Again.
There will be 11 questions. There
Yes.
are no grievances in this round.
Yeah. Let's just
because
move.
there are 11 questions, and we'd like
Well, I
to
need
finish
this one.
at
Yes, please. Wait. What accent?
Vinny has a
whichever
grievance.
you choose.
My grievance
Vinny
is
has a
my grievance is that there's no grievances.
Okay, there's
Um,
fair.
grievances in this round again.
One
Pay this guy good money.
one grievance each team.
Deal.
Oh, fine,
Right.
one.
All right.
Deal.
One each.
Give me-
That's it.
All right.
By accent,
must-
does it have to be? Can it be like an impersonation, or does it have
It
to
could
be
be
like
an
a
impersonation. It just
Sure.
cannot be your own
Like that.
accent.
accent? Understood.
All right. Question number 1. What 1980s film features performances from Kevin Costner, Sean Connery, and Robert De Niro?
This is one of my favorite films. My favorite films. Oh, PLD's just he means to say Dimmy, and he's written it
Yeah.
3 times. It's in the chat as dummy.
I do want to shout out Dimmy and John Hoey in the chat. Good to see you guys.
John Hoey is in the chat.
He absolutely is. In the
How
chat.
much money is he getting paid to be here tonight? I wonder.
He apparently you're sober.
These boys are. What do he say? These boys are stoned.
Cold sober.
What would he say
Drink
after
up,
that?
whims.
And then he
Sorry,
said, "Drink up," and then Dungeon Boys for life.
This man,
Oh.
Hoey has seen me more drunk than most people have.
All right.
So
Do
yeah,
you guys? Do
D
you
is
guys,
for dungeon.
do you guys have an answer?
I got an answer.
All right, let's
Here
hear
we
it.
go.
And if you got another question,
the Untouchables, precious.
Both of those are correct
There
for
we go.
3 points each.
I love Andy Garcia, man.
Ugh.
All right, question number 2.
He's not speaking
oh,
with an
And
accent.
You don't
Kaiser,
bring a knife to a
hold on.
gunfight, you stupid Mick.
Kaiser, you are deducted 1 point for not answering with an accent.
I just did. Didn't you just hear my accent?
You're
gave
just
I did a
talking
quote
in your
from the
normal
movie.
voice right now.
No,
It's
I'm
just
sure.
can't
You don't
stick to
bring
the
a knife
accent.
to a gunfight. I
Right,
was doing a
but-
Connery impression.
But you have to this
Kaiser.
whole
Just
round.
stick to it.
Bring
This
in
whole
Vinny.
round
And
you
I'll
have
use
to-
my, I'll use my one discrepancy.
Okay. This whole
I
round
just
you
did
must
the
have
accent.
an
Vinny, I
accent.
did the accent. I
Here's
just
what
did
a
it
lot of
after.
people don't know. That's not what Kaiser actually sounds like. He is doing an accent right now.
Yeah, I'm declaring discrepancy. Can I do that?
I'm declaring discrepancy. No, he snuck in a Connery. He snuck in a Connery at the last second. I know I'm in the bag for Parker, but Kaiser did get the Connery in, and he chose Connery, and I'm good with that.
Thank you. I got the luck of the dimmies on my side.
Stick with the accent,
Thank you, Vinny.
or points off.
But that,
Yeah,
but that's
you
going to
got
cost Adam a grievance. He only has 12 left.
What?
that's a good point. Finally, somebody
I
is paying
actually
attention to
quoted
the
the-
amount
I
of
quoted-
grievances.
I quoted the goddamn movie. I went
All
the
right.
extra mile.
All
Okay,
right,
but
next
you have to
next
stick-
question.
You have to
Next
stick
question.
To it. Oh, no,
Next question.
Not this. Not
In
this.
1954, in the 1954 thriller Rear Window, L.B. Jeffries is recovering from what? What injury?
What's wrong with him? That's what we want to know.
Why is he fucked?
I cut out there and I didn't hear the question. Repeat. Repeat.
Is that your godfather or me?
For the nasty purposes. Repeat.
Is that a Lord of the Rings? Me? Are you sound like my cousin Lou?
Yeah.
Stupid hobbits.
It could be a few different people here. Very confused.
In the
Y'all
1954
be
thriller
fucking speaking
Rear
in tongues.
Window, in the 1954 Rear Window,
Yeah.
LB Jeff Jeffries is recovering from what injury?
It's not Ricketts, Parker.
Where's the accent, Kaiser? Who round?
I'm very confused. I don't like you speaking in tongues.
Wait,
It's
did you have a
unfair.
grievance?
I know I have an answer. Let's go. Let's do it.
I just wanted to stop it. Not a proper grievance, actually. I just wanted to come in and just say, Parker, do you do any other voices?
Oh, he can impersonate a motorboat.
Do you do a Richard Nixon or?
No, we've got 9 more questions like this.
All right,
9
never
more
mind. Go ahead.
questions.
He does a
Continue
good
with
Richard
the.
Wit real quick. He does a very good Richard Dawson.
All right,
here we go.
but Kaiser, the point is you're supposed to do this whole round with an accent.
Do I answer my question or what?
Let's answer the
You
question.
do it into the accent.
Oh,
yeah.
it can be any accent, or has it got to be English?
Any accent. It just can't
Oh,
be
he
your
got
own.
he got a broken leg. That fuck.
Da, comrade. He
Those
are
has
both-
the broken leg.
Oh, he's
Those are both
fucking,
correct.
fucking
Here
we
ball
go.
bag. He's got a
His
fucking
his
broken
leg. His
broken
leg
fucking
is
leg. He
very
fucking
hurt.
takes pictures of fucking He got vertigo.
There we go.
That's
No,
great.
Jimmy
he
Stewart.
fell in gulag and broke.
Oh, he
leg.
likes a bit of the cock up on a ladder. No, he.
Okay, don't worry. The next question will be asked by our former president. The question is,
It's not
which
bad.
1970s musical features the songs I Can Make You a Man, Superheroes, and I'm Going Home? My home, the White House, the one I really like. It was great. It was the
What
best
year?
house.
What year? What year?
It's just in the 1970s.
They gave the decade of the 1970s a good
In the
decade for
1970s. Repeat the question. I'll
1970s.
take a repeat. I'll take a repeat.
Sure, we don't count those here. There's no John Thomas Escalante rule here. In the 1970s musical, there's a song, I Can Make You a Man, Superheroes, and I'm Going Home. What's the
I
name
like
of the
the accent.
musical?
These pretty good accents, Sully.
This one, yeah. Well, it's the best
I have
accent.
not yet. I have not yet heard Jess
All right,
American.
fuck it. I got it.
Ooh, no.
All right, let's hear those answers, guys. Jesus Christ
I
Superstar.
believe the answer is cabaret.
I'm sorry, both those
Ooh.
answers are incorrect. But Jesus Christ Superstar,
Shit.
I was great in that movie. I played Jesus Christ.
What the fuck is
Anyways,
the answer?
The answer is the
We
Rocky
have to
Horror
drink.
Picture
Fuck
Show.
that. It was between that. It was between that and Jesus Christ. And I
You know what?
figured Saul wanted to be all fucking cute and name drop Jesus. So that's why I
I
went with
can't
that.
help but notice
Yes,
Kaiser
of
is
all.
not talking
Yeah,
in
Saul
accent.
trying to be all like, oh,
You know
I'm
what?
gonna do a fucking
That's
Jesus
a
reference.
good. Hold on, we have a grievance from Adam Witt. If we could bring in the grievance.
Kaiser.
Uh,
Kaiser, have I ever told you you do a really good Sean Connery?
That's not a
You have
grievance,
to-
Adam.
Talk him a point, and you do the rest of the round as Connery.
Oh shit, he's right.
I'll tell you something.
Kaiser, you have to do accent the whole round.
There
I
we
did
go.
one.
Listen
I did an accent of a guy from fucking
The
Rochester,
whole
New
round,
York.
Right.
Kaiser.
But see, right now you're not
Wow.
talking in an accent. You're supposed to talk in an accent the whole round. Jessica's gonna do an American accent for the rest of the round because she made up the rules.
I'm getting a beer. There are no rules when you need beer.
There are no rules
He's
when you
right.
need beer. That's fair.
I believe that is correct. Ask question while he is gone.
While he's gone, I'll ask you the question.
Parker wants to win.
Da.
You're already winning. Don't worry. You're already winning. Don't worry.
It
The
is
Russian
close.
guy, me and the Russian guy get along great. He's a great guy. We don't have
Oh,
any
no.
issues.
Dobre večer.
This is becoming a political sketch show real fast. I don't
I'm-
want to.
I'm
I'm not going to give you the
out of it.
question early because I don't want to. build
If
a
he is
wall
getting
between
beer,
you
I
and your
will also
competitor.
get beer.
You
I will
should
be
go
back.
get a beer. We're gonna while they're gone, we're gonna bring in our management team and grievance
That are
officer.
Yeah,
leaving.
go ahead.
I'm going to get a
Yeah.
beer.
I was
Grievance.
planning to make sure nothing crazy went on.
Yeah.
Well,
I have
Yeah, well,
returned with beer.
my player
We
was a-
have beer. Let us
I'm
Paul
here to
Preston.
serve I'm here to serve the very important role that I've been serving throughout this game as the completely unbiased and completely
Mhm.
impartial judge.
Mhm.
Vinny, I will Venmo $10 to make me win.
Isn't it
grievance.
rupees?
I don't
You
know
said
what
you'd
you're
send
saying.
me rupees.
No. Would
know
you
what
like
you-
rupee? It is not as good as
I have a different Venmo. It only does rupees.
You take
Vinny,
rupees.
I don't know what you're saying unless it's
This
in an
you're a
accent.
smart man. This is good.
And I have a slight
Say
grievance.
what,
All
dude?
these questions don't make sense. Come filtered through JFK with a cold that Sean is doing as a dialect here during this.
This is taxing. I didn't think it was going to be this much work.
Kaiser, you realize you
Is this
picked
still the
the-
first round?
This is
What-
still the first
Yes.
round.
I don't know,
We
man.
have 10 more.
When are we gonna
Nice.
spin that wheel?
You want to spin the wheel again?
Yeah, why not?
Let's bring up the wheel.
Okay, let's spin the wheel.
Vinny, you know what? Vinny wants a chance. to do it, right, Vinny?
Yeah.
Give Vinny the wheel.
Vinny, it's your chance to spin the wheel.
Let me
Let's
tell you
spin it.
something, you dirty
spin the
cocksucker.
wheel
Spin that
again.
fucking wheel before I jam it up your ass sideways
Yeah,
and
spin
make
it.
Andy Garcia go looking for it with a coat hanger.
Take the dress off, get to know you better.
Let me introduce you to my friend Dragonheart.
All right, well, Vinny, that looks like you have to take a shot.
All right, well, you keep playing. I'll go get a shot, and then fuck it.
Why don't
All
you
right,
leave
let-
Vinny alone?
Grievance.
Makes up
This
his
is going
own
to affect
rules.
his judgment.
That's
And
fair.
we all know
Hey,
his judgment is
He asked
piloted
to
this
spin the
whole
wheel.
show.
He's
By the
one
way,
that asked-
Kaiser's Connery sounds like Walter Matthau, and it's the best bit of the show so far. If you could merge the two, I'd be the happiest man alive.
Hey, kid,
And Parker, you keep going with Borat.
Nice. Kid Picasso.
Hey, kid, why don't you come play catcher for my team, the
Kid
Bears?
Picasso.
The bad
Walter
news Bears.
Matthau, Sean Connery is the
Bad
best bit of the
news
show.
Bears. You know my friend Ogilvy. We're gonna know you soon. I once was a grumpy old man, but not so much anymore.
Ninja Turtle shot.
There you go.
Nicely done.
Oh, Michelangelo. Nice.
Vinny,
Oh,
did you move to
Esperanza
Miami?
Tequila.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. This is like this fucking
the
got
Hollywood
A
that.
lot of
Bowl
people
here.
say I live in the Miami of
You
New
got
Jersey.
that Miami, Vinny.
Miami of New Jersey.
I have-
Miami's rocking, baby.
Vinny, I literally
Miami's
I have that exact
jamming.
tequila bottle up there.
Oh hell yeah, man! This is a vintage. I don't
I
know.
have that
if it's
exact
vintage.
tequila bottle up there.
Great. I get 10 points.
10 points to Vinny.
Yeah.
Put me on the board, baby.
How did he figure that out?
All right.
I never got no music when I came down to the ring.
Round
You ever notice
two.
that? No one played no music for me.
All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and finish this round out.
If you ever heard of Miami Bass Wars 2, baby,
What are we doing?
Miami's jamming. Miami's rocking, baby. Miami's jamming. Okay, I just wanted to get that in.
We've lost control.
We've lost complete control here. We're just gonna go ahead and move.
That's my
forward
Miami
here.
accent, motherfucker. Next
Ooh.
question.
Question 7 in this round in the film A Clockwork Orange.
Yep.
Alex kills the cat lady using a statue of what? Now let me tell you, I tried to get them when I was in office. I tried to get them to build me a statue. I was going to make someone else pay for it. I was going to make the Democrats pay for it, but they didn't want to. So no one built me a statue. It was kind of a shame.
Okay.
Jessica, have you ever had
Yeah.
anyone build you a statue?
Jessica.
Not yet. Oh,
No.
Who the fuck is Jessica?
he calls me Jessica all the time.
Jessica Rabbit?
That's a Roger
Sure.
Rabbit.
I'll
You
take
get a
that.
point for that one. All right,
All right.
Robert Parker.
I got a point.
Robert Parker, John Kaiser, what
I
do you
do
have
not
for
know if
answers?
I have answer correct. I put Empire State Building, but I do not think that is right.
You know, the answer was Dick. My Dick is the Empire State
I was
Building.
originally going to put white dick, but I didn't want to be too
What was
cute.
answer? What was correct answer?
Dick.
Penis.
The correct answer was a
Oh,
dick,
it was
yeah.
actually phallic
dick.
symbol. For
No, it was a
See,
real
that is
dick.
what-
It wasn't just a
that is-
phallic.
that
Like
is
it wasn't
quite
the
American.
Empire State Building. So I'm up by one, Vinny.
No, you are tied. You do not need extra points
I
because
don't know,
you are
man.
not
In Russia, they count
following
different,
rule.
motherfucker. Let's go.
If only you followed rule, then maybe you would be winning right now.
All right, that's fine.
Whatever he hits, he destroys.
Moving on, in Die Hard, Bruce Willis as John McClane is given advice to survive air travel. He is told to take off his shoes and socks and walk around on the rug barefoot and do what?
I have seen this movie one time.
So have I.
That's your fucking problem.
It is my problem.
You can call John McTiernan and apologize.
Oh,
I will call John McTiernan
Adam
and
has a
say,
cat
"Hey,
backstage.
the Predator film. I like the film. The Predator
tell you
with the
something
boom boom
about
and
John
the green
McTiernan.
blood and all that good shit."
All
John
right, Kaiser.
McTiernan actually tried to get me to do the Bad News Bears 12, but I said, I've done that too many times.
This is fun
I'd
for a
rather
game.
do a
when you
game about
make
women's
mistakes.
softball if I could. Okay, let's go.
Kaiser, what's the answer?
Make fist with your toes.
That's
fist
correct.
with your toes.
Ah,
That's-
that is not answer I have written down. I will drink.
Okay, you could drink. We're going to say hi to Pantera. Oh, Pantera's gone.
Oh, Pantera, now you're on camera. Come here.
Pantera, come here. Come say hi to the.
I hope Vegas took me.
No,
Ran
ran
away.
away.
He was here a
The
second
cats
ago.
do that.
Well, we'll
This
keep
one
an eye-
especially.
We'll keep an eye backstage for more Pantera in the future. The next question. In the 1993 science fiction classic, The Demolition Man, in the future, what must two people do to have sex?
Fuck you, Parker.
I thought this would be a real question about the real movie.
This is Robert. Oh, you know what? Robert Parker loses 3 points for his hate on Demolition Man.
No, that ain't fair.
It is.
Why is it
one of-
Vinny
He means
versus
that
Parker,
too.
by
He
the
genuinely
way?
means that he's going to
Is
lose.
Vinny
points.
playing through me right now with doing
Yeah,
mind control
Vinny-
shit?
yeah,
there are
Vinny-
movie
Whoa,
after
I
year
didn't sign up for
2000.
that shit. I
There
didn't sign
are
up.
movie released after year 2000. Those
Vinny
exist.
versus
Yeah.
Parker. Okay, now I'm an agent
Those-
of Vinny. Repeat the question.
In the 1993 science fiction epic Demolition Man,
I don't know
What
about
was-
epic, but
what must two people put on in order to have sex? They must put on what in order to have sex? Demolition Man
put
is a
on a,
classic. If anyone hasn't seen Demolition Man, you're not my friend anymore. It's a great film.
I had to watch it in order to be friends with Sean.
It was my vision for America when we said make America like Demolition Man again. That's what we meant. We wanted.
let me tell you something that I demolished. Bridget Bardot on the set of the 1963 film The Poseidon Adventure. I demolished that ass inside of a janitor's broom closet. Me and Walter Matthau ran a train on that woman. She couldn't act for 6 months afterwards. Well, she did do a movie. What she did, Rear View Mirror. It was a woman who sat in a car and thought she could solve a crime out on the highway. Me and my boy Walt Matthau.
Kaiser, what's
Very
your
proud of that man. He's got balls the size of a trash bag, that Walter Matthau.
Kaiser Parker, what are your answers?
Hazmat suit.
Okay, Parker.
Oh, that is not the answer I had. I don't have it.
Well, that one's not correct. So what do you have?
I put a condom and said to use protection.
I'm
Not that
sorry.
either.
Hold on. Judges, do you know the answer to this question?
It's the fucking the what do you call it?
It's not the 3 shells. That's the first thing that
Like
came
the
to my mind.
VR helmet. man.
The answer is sex.
They go to
helmet.
Taco Bell where it's the only thing.
No, wait.
They
What was
wrap
it,
their
Sully?
dick in
Have you guys
taco
not
wrappers.
seen Demolition
Helmet.
Man?
I've seen Demolition Man.
I
I've
have
seen it.
not. I have not.
Jesus
I've not.
Christ! I thought
Just
this
to
was
go to the
movie
bathroom.
trivia.
This is the Wesley Snipes movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They put on
About
they
14
sit
minutes of
across from each other and they have
Saw about
virtual
14
VR
minutes.
sex, and then Sandra Bullock goes, oh, when they're like across the room from each
Okay.
other.
Yeah.
All
I'd
right.
like to
Sandra
advise my
Bullock
client
running
to
for
stop
office.
talking with, about not seeing movies. Just
What did you say
Great.
about
I
not
haven't seen that, but I have seen Heavy Metal 2000. So there's that.
That is so unfortunate.
But you don't have to watch it ever again.
Can I just make a
Demolition Man
discrepancy?
sucks, by the way.
Demolition
So-
Man does not
No,
suck.
Demolition Man does not.
I-
You know what?
Oh, here we go.
Grievance.
Shouldn't I only be up by
Grievance.
3? Shouldn't I only be up by 3?
No, Parker lost 3 questions for talking
Kaiser,
about
keep
Demolition
drinking.
Man.
Keep drinking.
Pretty sure it's 23-20.
Yeah, then Parker lost 3 points
I'm-
for talking bad about
Okay, I
Demolition
just
Smack
Man.
wanted
about
to make
Demolition
sure
Man.
because I don't want no one to complain and bitch about, oh, Parker got railroaded.
It's 13-13.
Parker wrote shit on his arm.
That's what fucking people in Wisconsin do.
Jess,
I
will
got
you read the
uncouth-
next question? I'm updating score.
Okay.
most uncouth people on the planet. Milwaukeeans.
Uncouth? Who
Uncouth.
are you?
Unkeith.
No, I understand. I understand the word. I just didn't think that you knew what it meant.
Oh, I know what it means. It means one who
Okay.
has dirty fingernails.
Okay. In the wrestler, we're not in the ring.
In what now?
What is what?
Say again now. In the Riesling?
In the wrestler. Oh my
Oh, the-
gosh, can
the
I not pronounce
wrestler.
it right?
No, I thought you said Riesling. I thought you were drinking. In the
We
wrestler.
are still
I have
in
been, and I have an
accent round,
accent.
no? We
Yeah,
are still in
rest-
accent round.
the
The
wrestler.
wrestler. Now, do you mean the movie with the bad guy from Iron Man,
Yes.
the guy from the
Because
Pulp of
Iron Man
Greenwich
2.
Village?
Iron Man 2,
We're
please.
not in the ring. What is Randy the Ram's day job? I'm going to tell you something. I did not get the hype about Citizen Kane when I watched it.
It's good.
It's good, but is it the
it's-
best film I've ever seen?
It's no apocalypse now.
Yeah, it's no,
Oh,
it's no
that.
Demolition Man. Vinny and I are on the same page with this.
Do you guys have answers?
Does Kaiser have answer for the question?
Let me tell you something about the movie The Wrestler. Me and Mickey Rourke once banged the entire cast of 90210 at a Christmas party that Aaron Spelling threw in November, that cheap bastard, because it was easier to get a banquet hall for less money at the Beverly Hilton. He works at a meat market, in a meat section in a supermarket.
Yeah.
Deli
Yeah,
worker.
Parker's wrong. Now, you don't work at fucking Subway. He works at the meat section. Vinny,
Subway isn't a deli.
he said a
works
deli. This is
in
not
the
a deli. He
deli
works
in a
the
supermarket.
meat-
I'm right.
The
Those are
meat
both
section
correct.
of a supermarket.
Those are both
Oh
both
gosh,
correct.
we're gonna have to
It's
bring
correct.
on.
I got a
Spanish.
grievance, Vinny.
So the
That's
answer
not-
we have.
Those are both correct. Those are both
So
correct.
hold on.
That movie is set in New Jersey. So as an expert, I don't know what the fuck Kaiser's talking about. It's a deli counter.
Yes.
It's exactly.
It's
what-
a meat market section of the supermarket.
No, in New
No,
Jersey
no,
again.
no,
In
it's
New
called a
Jersey,
deli.
a meat market
Whatever,
means something
Vinny,
completely
fine.
Yeah.
different.
Vinny, I respect you and you only on this show.
That's
And
fair.
Jess.
Kaiser,
Look,
Kaiser, you
everybody
got a
else-
drink for getting that wrong.
Everybody gets a point.
Here you go, Parker.
All right.
I
Everyone
got
gets
it right.
Everybody
I didn't
gets
get it
point.
right. Hold on. I didn't get it wrong. I got it right.
Yeah. Yeah.
We both got it right. So why am okay,
Okay.
great. It's tied. I want to
All right, so
Nobody-
cheers. Hit me.
Yeah.
Hit me, pal. All right.
Cheers. Yeah, you both got it right, so you both drink.
D
Here you go.
stands for
All right.
these.
And the final question of this round, Jessica, question 11.
That's Kaiser's phone.
It is.
I don't know how to make it stop. What does this asshole want? Ain't nobody want to talk to this man. He's at a beer
Is that
tent.
PLD?
Yeah. Look, that's his real name, his Christian name. Paul Denuzzo. Talk about deli.
Is
You
he
say the
actually
word
trying
deli
to?
and look what
Trying to
pops
he
up.
probably
Yeah.
wants to be put
He's
on
like, who's
It's
speaker.
funny
ordering
because you
Yeah.
actually. It's funny because you actually spelled his last name wrong in your phone. It's Denuzio, not Denuzzo.
I don't give a fuck how he spells his name. He could spell it Jonz for all I give a fuck.
You know what? Let's move on to round 5. How about that?
I told it wasn't going to be a
We
spelling
just
bee.
scrapping the last question.
One more question. No, do it.
Do you want me to read it?
Do it. Do the last
Parker
one.
wants the question.
I hope he wasn't trying to give me some answers. I don't need his help. Him and Saul can keep selling the New York Times. What's the question? They look like they're at a paper stand.
What's the name of the airline they rob in Goodfellas?
Kaiser, you were living in New York when this happened, right?
In
You
the
and I witnessed?
the state of.
Do you know this answer? It's gonna be embarrassing if you don't.
My spelling is off.
I'm sure
Right,
it
your
is.
spelling was off with Paul, so that's fine. We
I'm gonna respell it. I'll take a respell.
Parker knows this one.
I like how
I'm gonna do it phonetically.
I want to shout out PLD and Saul, who took a picture of them watching the stream at Bateman's concert with Bateman in the background while they're watching they're watching the stream at the concert with Bateman in the background.
Gosh.
Ready, Kaiser?
Oh my gosh.
Hello.
Where are you?
Get out of here. We're all at Sabrina's birthday. Where are you?
Oh, I'm doing a show right now. Shit.
Kaiser, you should. Kaiser.
I'm playing right now.
Kaiser. What?
Happy birthday. God bless America. And let me tell you a story about the time me and I believe it was Mickey Rooney.
Okay, why am I here? I have no grievance with him getting the answers from the phone.
The answer is Lufthansa, and Kaiser also probably.
My turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's got it
Lufthansa.
as well.
My guy's got it too.
Here we go.
That was Janine the Machine wondering where the fuck is Kaiser? Our woman on the street. Our woman on the street.
I was actually supposed to do this stream from Kevin's house, but I'm glad I didn't because
I might have one more beer left.
We've been here for an hour and a half.
And there's wine.
And we still got a round to go. Come on, Kaiser, come back. We gotta get through this last round. Luckily, we've got more rules for this round.
All right. Where are we at?
I don't remember. Round 5.
Round 5.
You're not allowed to swear or cry, and
or else you have to drink.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Bottoms up. Okay, question number 1. Who is the
Do I
only
still have to talk in this accent about all the women I've been with?
You can. I appreciate
from the
it.
years of 1952 to 68.
So, who was the only original cast member of Caddyshack to appear in Caddyshack 2?
Wow. That's a fucking question.
These are all questions.
Good question. The only motherfucker. I mean, it ain't Ted Knight. That man was dead, I think.
It is not Ted Knight.
Fuck you, Parker. You got it?
Kaiser's just gonna be shit-faced by the.
I'm gonna fucking guess.
You're talking out loud, Kaiser. Just jump in as your manager. Shut your balls and answer the question. All right, get me out of here.
I got a drink.
I might be wrong. I've never seen Caddyshack 2, but I think I'm right.
Let's go with answers.
I think it's just Bill Murray. I think he's the only one.
Kaiser? Chevy Chase is correct. 3 points.
What is Chevy Chase? Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Nice.
All right.
Come on now.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting a phone call. Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah, hey, how you doing? It's Mr. S. Solington, long time, first time.
How are you doing, Sullivan? What can I do for you?
We just wanted to, if you can give us an update on the match. We're at the, we're out and about, as we just needed to know you guys have real-time updates.
Oh, of course. This is our Vegas booking agency checking in on the match. It's currently 19-16 after a score reset by our line judge, Vinny Mancuso. He reset the score to 13-13. You know what? But I'm getting another call. I'm going to go ahead and take this call.
Hey, make sure you take care of those warts, Paul.
Hello.
Take care of those warts.
Paul Preston, you're on the line.
Yeah, you want to hang up on that fuck and get back to the show? Thanks.
Sure, I will.
That's the greatest manager that ever lived, that never managed. Except
All right.
for me.
Okay.
Which is pathetic and sad.
Question number. Go ahead.
In the sixth comedy, Porky's, how does Coach Ballbricker prevent Tommy, the peeping Tom, from leaving the room? Be as descriptive as possible.
Holy shit! Now
there has not been a single question asked about a movie after the year 2000. Not a single question about a movie released after the year 2000.
That's not my fault nor my problem, Parker. You can bring.
I'm not mad at you. I'm just observing that there has not been a single question about a.
You know, Parker, you sound a little upset.
I'm just saying
I
this is
think
not
we
a
should
fair
just
quiz.
calm
That's all I'm
down and
saying.
repeat the question. Take your time. I know you can get there, brother. Just take your time. You got this.
You really think
In-
Porky's is in my wheelhouse, Kaiser?
I mean, come on now. Let's go. Digest the question. Take it in.
There was
Let
in
Kiwi
this
just give it one more time.
in the sex comedy Porky's.
In
how
the
does
sixth
Coach?
or the sex?
I say
Yeah,
six, weird.
sex.
Oh, I don't know. They might have made 6
Six.
Porky.
Oh, you know what? Hold
Okay, I
on,
wanted to make
hold
sure it
on.
wasn't
Fuck
Porky
out of here,
6.
Kaiser.
We have a grievance.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, Parker's clearly crying.
Oh,
Oh, shit, Vinny.
Indisputable. It's indisputable.
Clouds of smoke.
Grievance upheld. He's weeping.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my
we got
God.
a weeper. We got a weeper.
There
There will be no
Oh, shit.
weeping in Judge Ice's
Paul
court.
gets 10 more grievances.
That's fair.
It
Man,
will be cashed in.
this
They
judge
will
position
be
is
cashed in.
powerful.
Fred Parker, it's just the evidence is overwhelming. I don't know what to tell
You're
you.
right.
Well,
You're right.
wow.
Yeah. Guilty as charged,
It's like a
officer.
John Grisham novel.
Okay, let me do the.
Please
question one
keep
more time.
answering as Walter Matthau.
or Sean
Okay.
Connery, Mr. Witt. Is that what you suggest?
Yes,
man.
I love it. In the sex
You know,
comedy
I knew you did-
Porky's.
before Danny Boyle was making movies, he was scraping boils off my
So
left
I'm trying to
foot.
listen to a question.
All right, go
there.
ahead. Next one.
In the sex comedy Porky's, how does Coach Ballbricker prevent Tommy, the peeping Tom, from leaving the room? Please be as descriptive as possible.
You know, while you guys answer this one, I have I'm
A phone
receiving.
call?
Well, I
Again?
was getting a phone call and then he hung up, so I don't know.
Call him back. Is it Paul?
Yeah, it's
Didn't-
Paul.
Denozo?
Oh,
Hello, you're on the line.
yeah, you call me.
You just called me. I was calling you back.
Nah, you just called me.
Oh, all right.
Watching on the delay.
Yeah.
Watching on the delay. Did Kaiser get that Porky's question?
With being asked.
It's still being asked. There was a grievance. You know that all these questions take 10 minutes each.
Yeah, so it's the toilet in the back that needs unplugging, Saul. Just work your way back there. Bring your buddy Paul. Bring your
Kaiser,
tools.
he can't hear you.
Okay, next.
What the fuck is wrong with that question? That's a quality question.
No, the question was that Parker was crying, which is against the rules. That was the grievance.
What? What are you talking about? I'm not even close to drunk enough to cry.
Then we should drink more. All right, Saul, I'm going to go ahead and ask
Deal.
the next.
I've got an
question. We're
answer.
gonna-
No,
Actually,
no,
let's
what's
find
the
out.
answers?
Let's find out the answers.
Tied to a chair. Come on, Kaiser, let's go.
He puts Ben Gay on his balls.
This might be my favorite question I've ever read.
I'm sorry, they both got the question
He
wrong.
grabs him by the cock and refuses to let him go through the glory hole.
I remember that. Or that
Yeah.
was last Thursday. Either way.
She
Well,
grabs him
they-
by the cock.
Saul, update. The score is still 19-16. They both got the question wrong. We're going to ask the next question now. In what
Neither of them mentioned the fucking guy's cocks at all.
Neither of them. Well, technically, Kaiser did mention balls.
Oh no, you can't accept that. It's definitely cock. Balls would be entirely no. There's no way. I'm glad. Okay, you know what? I'm just disappointed.
Well, thank you, caller. We will talk to you on the next question.
It's a fair question. It's a fair question.
I'm doing a radio voice. Yes.
Hang up.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
There
And
once
what's
was a
Tim
man
Bur-
named
No.
Saul who used to smoke Pall Mall. His mother was horny, and then she got a thumb stuck
In what
in
Tim
her.
Burton movie, Kaiser?
Yes, I'm listening.
And what Tim Burton film is a Slim Whitman song used as a weapon?
A slim? Oh, I know.
I've seen a lot of his movies, but I don't know this one.
It's your ass, Mr. Postman.
This one did not this one didn't come after.
Hot off the presses. This one's screaming.
All right, I have an answer.
Okay, let's go.
Kaiser, go first. Ah, that's not what I wrote down.
Mars Attacks is correct.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next question.
And then along came Kaiser.
Mhm. The songs "You Belong to Me," "Killer Legs," and "Too Drunk to Fuck" feature on the soundtrack of what film that features Bruce Willis and Quentin Tarantino?
I've never heard of this film.
Yeah, it is. It is an actual song, "Too Drunk to Fuck." I actually hadn't heard of this film either, so I'm just here to read the questions.
Kaiser,
I
how
wonder
we
if
doing over
either
there?
of them know it.
Is it the fucking? I think I know. I don't have the right answer written down, but I think I know the movie you're talking about. I just can't think of the title of it.
Oh gosh, here we go. Piggy Paul's in the house.
Fucking what did you say? Fucking. That's what I heard Parker say. Fucking. I mean,
yeah.
Points off.
That is. Hold on. No, they have to. He has to drink because he did curse.
Oh, points. Sorry,
What?
drinks. Yeah.
I can't curse. Are you
No, there's
kidding
no-
me?
I thought that was the last round.
This is the last round. There's no cursing or quiet. Or
Oh, I
no
thought that was the
swearing or
round
cursing.
before.
Oh shit. Well, I'm.
Oh, there's another one.
Parker, they were unclear. Their graphics department's behind. These people are they're ordering their clothes.
He doesn't lose points. He just has to take a drink. There we go.
You're
Okay.
fine, Parker. You
No
shouldn't
points
have to do
lost.
that.
Okay, Lay, take it easy there.
God,
I have
Parker.
not.
Right,
I
yeah.
have not sworn in
He's gone blind. He drank
10
so
years.
much. Okay, I'd like to repeat the question.
Yeah, okay.
Please.
Keep us all here. Why not?
The song.
Vinny would like to know.
I want you
Vinny
all
would
to be
like
here
to
for
try and
this.
answer.
Okay,
on
no,
our
Over here.
I want everyone to be here for
Let's
this.
do this as a
The
group
songs.
Let's do this
The
together.
songs
like we
"You
always
Belong
do.
to Me,"
Oh, right. I know
"Killer
this.
Legs," and "Too Drunk to Fuck" feature on the soundtrack of what film that also features Bruce Willis and Quentin Tarantino?
Fuck.
I
think I know. I know what movie they're talking about. I just can't think of the
Delightful
title.
Assholes is the name
Parker,
of my
I
next
think you
band,
do.
Mike.
I'd like to raise a grievance. Kaiser, you just swore you're gonna have to drink too.
Okay.
Who was that on the screen? They swore too.
Yeah, you shit, Kaiser.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike
There it is
Deacon.
again.
This guy's
Mike-
not a
Parker,
drink.
don't dig yourself in a hole.
Mike Deacon, you're gonna have to drink. There's no swearing in this round.
This is really got me. on
Wit,
the
I
fence.
don't.
Oh,
Wit, I
Wit,
don't know the
drink
name of this movie.
fuck.
I don't.
Jess, you have to drink because you said the F word.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
swear.
take
it
a
Trying to
several
think of a
times.
way to give you a hint.
I'm gonna take a guess.
I don't think I know.
Okay.
that.
I know the movie they're. Wit, I know I know the movie they're talking about. I just don't know the name of it.
Well, Parker, what movie do you think it is?
I wrote 4 Rooms, but that's not right.
I
Okay.
wrote delightful assholes.
It might be half
Guys,
of
you
a
also
film
wrote
with
4
another
Rooms.
auteur.
I also wrote that. I don't know if that's right.
Yeah,
But
and
I
that's
was
very
between. I
interesting.
thought maybe it was this. Was
I wrote-
another
and-
one.
I wrote Dunstan.
Dusty turns on the highway.
Dunstan
called?
checks in.
What is
Planet
it?
Terror.
What is
Is
it?
it-
Planet Terror,
yes,
right?
It is.
Is it actually
Planet
Planet Terror?
Planet
Really?
Terror,
Okay.
yeah.
It is
Wow.
Planet.
I've seen that movie.
It is.
Parker, you and I had the same.
I've
All right,
seen
so officially, Paul is in the lead. That's
It is
that's a
undefeated.
25-point question. It is
Ooh,
unheard
damn.
of.
I have.
The correct answer.
Good one.
I have
dude.
seen. I
The
have
correct
seen
answer is
Planet
Planet
Terror. I
Terror.
just didn't remember that.
What was the Porky's question? That was the most obscure thing I've ever heard.
He grabbed his penis.
You
That's
don't remember
the
the
only.
glory
That's
hole?
the
What,
only
what
question
does
I've
Coach
known.
Paul
this
Bricker
entire
do to
night.
stop Tommy
Oh,
the
oh,
from
right.
leaving? He grabs
That's
his
not
cock.
Wait,
Wow. Deep cut.
This
Of course I
Only-
know that.
this-
I'm
that is-
50.
That is the only question I've known this entire night.
This,
Vinny, to be
this-
fair,
this
that's not
Tarantino
true.
question
You know
I-
the sex helmet one.
Well,
Alright.
yeah, it goes hand in hand.
What's-
Literally goes hand in
What's
hand.
the name of the movie? What's the Tarantino movie where he like gives the speech about Top Gun, where he's like, "Go the gateway, go
Destiny
the gateway."
turns on the highway. or
Sleep-
What's the
sleep
name of
with
that
me.
movie?
Sleep with me.
That's the name of it.
Sleep with me.
Adam,
Yeah.
if you
Sleep
want to
with me,
sleep
that's
with your
the- Let me tell you
computer,
what
you're
Top
gonna
Gun's
have to
about.
do it
Yeah.
backstage.
So what
We
is
don't do
Destiny
this
turns
on
on the
air.
radio? What is that one?
That's the one where Quentin Tarantino at the end emerges
Yes.
out of
Wait,
a pool.
you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Is
kills
he
him.
named Jimmy Holiday or something in that movie? Jimmy
All right, well-
Starlight?
Okay, let's drop everyone out. Let's get on to the next question.
Christ.
What, me?
Yeah. Why not?
All right,
Let's from
kill
we're gonna-
year that
we're gonna-
starts with the-
one
we're gonna-
index card.
we've
at a
got
time.
we've got like only a few questions left. We're gonna burn through these. Jessica, while I do this, why don't you check and
Great.
see if we have any fan submitted questions? What is the first deadly sin we see displayed in a crime scene in the 1995 film Seven?
You asked me to fucking remember the order of that movie.
No, I don't need the full order, just the first one.
No, I know.
Wait.
I don't remember.
Oh.
Dropped another fucking. I'm just saying. Just counting them is all.
All right, fuck you, Paul Press.
There we go. Just counting them.
Yes, there's 7. So you've got a 1 in 7
No,
chance.
I understand. I know what the 7 deadly sins are. I just don't remember which one's first.
That was a movie with
This is not the
Sinbad.
correct answer.
Sinbad and the
like
Deadly
a Thor
Seven
film.
Sins.
It's great.
First
I
one
was
might
told.
be, I don't know.
I have the wrong answer. All right.
Why is Adam Witt still here? Is he answering?
He raised his
like
hand. I
ourselves
thought he
some
might
Adam.
have.
Go ahead, Parker.
grievance.
Let's go.
I have gluttony. It's not the first one. It's like the third, probably.
I'm sorry. Gluttony is correct.
Eat my
Shorts.
shorts.
That's cursing on Fox.
That's the shit, Robert Parker. It's
What I'm talking about.
I'll tell
Adam
you what,
Witt-
Parker.
Adam Witt
that
needs
is
a drink.
Pull,
Adam Witt
Parker.
needs to drink.
Yeah, Adam's
Parker,
gonna drink.
I had gluttony, sloth, and jealousy written down. I'm like,
It was
no way
either
did
it
we
was
go.
either
That's a much better
was-
rule.
it was
It's a
either
much-
gluttony or sloth.
I
it was
know,
either
man.
gluttony
I
or
was like,
sloth.
I don't think they lead
And-
off
yeah.
with gluttony, but they did.
All right.
Bastards. Is that a
Jessica,
question?
Oh, give me. My beer is empty.
All right.
I want to
Okay.
be honest. Give me 1 second.
Jessica, do we have any fan submitted questions?
No,
I don't
we
remember the samurai ever dealing with a gluttony-based thing in that movie.
That's a different film.
Different film.
I have to look at my notes.
They might have ate too
Here you
much
go.
mackerel.
Thank you. Adam.
hey.
I'm good.
Yep,
I'm
we
good.
got
I'm
it.
good.
There
I'm
you
good. I'm good.
Okay, I don't
Cheers.
remember the psychopaths doing anything with gluttony during the course of that movie.
I think you're
Also
right.
a different film.
I'm gonna have to keep
I'm good.
looking at this.
How many heads in the duffel bag were gluttonous? 7.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's go
that's
with
correct.
that.
All right.
Let's go with that. Okay, next question. Lloyd Bridges
Did I
as
get points for
president.
that one?
Yeah, you got points for that one.
Great.
Lloyd Bridges as President Benson has a lightsaber duel with what historical figure in Hot Shots Part 2?
Man, if only one of these movies started with the year 2.
Ooh, hello.
Pantera.
Oh,
He
What do
has
you
a
say?
lightsaber fight
Hello.
Row.
with a
Rawr.
That cat ain't to be messed with.
No, he's not. He's defeated many a neighborhood villain, right?
And Paul has a donkey.
Oh my
Vinny,
God. Okay, we're
do
gonna.
you want
we're
to
gonna...
show your turtle?
What?
Vinny has a pet turtle.
No, that'll be another $5 if you want me to show my turtle.
I
I
just
don't
sent it.
just show
by
my
the
turtle
way,
on
it's-
camera for free.
I
Okay.
send 5 every week to see your turtle.
I want to see some answers, guys.
Okay, repeat the question.
What was the
Oh
question?
God. Lloyd
Lloyd
Bridges.
Bridges as President Benson
cockfight?
has a lightsaber duel with what historical figure in Hot Shots Part 2?
I mean, this is the layup, but
When
fuck
you
it.
think historical, don't think good either.
Well,
Don't
that's
think-
Gotta be this. All right, here we go. Let's see.
Hold on, Parker.
Don't think anyone that you'd be like, oh, I want to have a beer with that guy.
Got
I'll
it.
tell you about the
Got it.
time that me and Lloyd Bridges.
I don't know.
Hitler.
I would have a beer
Well,
with.
I mean,
It was me, Lloyd Bridges, and Hitler having an old
You know what?
fashioned cock off.
I will say you were close. It was Saddam Hussein. Don't worry, you're going to get question 7 correct. In what American suburb do the LaRussos move to in The Karate Kid?
Parker might not.
Fine, Parker. I'll ask the question in a 2000s version. In Cobra Kai, what American
you.
suburb does Johnny Lawrence live in? The answer
Suburb?
is the same. Yeah, American suburb.
Are there
Know
names of suburbs?
You smell that? That's fear you smell right
Sure.
there.
What city? Parker, what city do you live in?
I
Don't give him no
live
fucking
near.
hints, dude. You ain't his manager. Don't give him no hints.
No.
I live
You
You
near.
get paid to be
Milwaukee.
Bob Costas.
But Parker, what city do you live in?
I live near Milwaukee.
No, that's not the question. What the city you
What
live in?
City.
I will not be saying that on live.
Okay, fine, fine. That's fair.
All right, here we
But
go.
th-
Show your answers.
Show your
Vinny,
answer.
discrepancy. Show your answers. Reseda.
Yeah, that's not how you spell Reseda, but I'll accept it.
I spelled it right. You don't know how to spell. You only spell in Irish.
That's great. Yep, Irish Gaelic is the only way I know how to spell. In the opening sequence of Beverly Hills Cop, is Axel
Jesus
Foley
Christ.
attempting to buy or sell a truck full of stolen cigarettes?
Yo, man,
Either
the truck,
buy or
it just
sell.
stopped, man. It just stopped.
Buy or
You got
sell.
some jumper cables?
The answer is either buy or sell.
There's not been a single movie asked about here
Nope.
that starts with
I'm
two.
just moving.
No, there
through
Not
the
a
neutron
single
net.
one.
You know what the opening song of that, in this scene you speak of, the Pointer Sisters are doing a wonderful rendition of the song Neutron Dance. For all you people over 40. Okay, here we go. Parker, show it.
No, you first.
No, you first.
I would sell. I have no idea.
Jessica?
Yeah,
Sell is correct.
Nice work,
he's
Parker.
actually trying to sell him.
See,
You wanna
some
take
of,
this last
some of my
question, Sally, or
knowledge,
shall I?
some of my shit
No,
rubbed off on
you,
him.
you should. I'm going to get Parker one question that he can answer.
It's
Okay.
fine. No, it's fine. It's fine, Sullivan.
In Rocky 4, what is the date
Great.
that Rocky fights Ivan Drago?
Like the month and the date, or like the holiday?
You know what? Let's make it easier. What holiday does Rocky
Okay.
fight Ivan Drago in Rocky 4?
Believe.
I just want to
Guys?
say, you have asked nothing but questions from the 80s and 70s.
Do you have
But
a
I find it,
discrepancy?
but I find it hilarious, so I'm removing my grievance.
Do you have a discrepancy?
No, he just wanted to mention how funny he finds this. That is all.
Sometimes people in high places, Jess. That's the way America works. OJ, he'll tell you. All right, here we go.
Okay, let's
What do you got,
reveal
guys?
those answers. Christmas.
Xmas. I have it on my arm.
He wrote it on his arm. Can we give him
That's
a pen?
correct. Yeah, we can. All right. And your final question
For how many points?
for 3 points.
A million.
No, you know what? This question is for 6 points.
You better bring in Vin.
Hell
if
yeah.
You're going to start making up rules on your own
For
because it ain't your
6?
job to make up rules.
For
It's
6
Vinny's
points.
job to
It
make
means
up rules.
8
Seven?
points. 8 points.
Vinny,
7 or 8. We're going to go 7 or 8 here, Sullivan.
bring in Vinny.
It's Vinny.
It's his decision, not yours.
As I said in the chat, writing something on your arm is worth 10 points.
Well, 10,
I do
Vin.
think
That's
that's,
a
I
lot,
do think that's
Vin.
incredible. I was not paying attention to the score. I didn't know what that would do.
It ties it up.
Tie him.
What
Tie him going to the last question. Deal.
are you
Okay,
asking?
here we
me?
go.
The question is, how many points is this question worth?
It's
And-
tied. It's tied.
Yeah.
Then this is worth 1 point.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go.
Okay.
We
Damn,
actually have.
Vinny.
We actually
That's
have
prolific, brother.
We actually have 2 questions left.
This is why we bring you here to figure out
This
this
is
shit out,
worth-
Vinny. We can't do this without you.
1 point still.
Okay, we have
I
2
love you,
questions
Vinny.
left.
Do you know what the point spread is, Vinny? It's 5. I'm plus 5 or 4.
Well,
You
right
plus
now,
five.
This question is worth 1 point.
Let's
Hell
go.
yeah.
Get me out of
we go.
here.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
Get him out of here, Jess. I'm going to read the next 2 questions. In the film 48 Hours, what is the make of Eddie Murphy's character Reggie's prized automobile?
This is Kaiser's favorite movie of all time.
The man
This
who
is
manufactured.
bullshit.
There's one more question.
There's one more question after that.
The 48 Hours is one of Kaiser's top 5 movies of all time.
Wait, Jess, do we have a
Is
fan
it?
question?
Who told you that?
No.
You told me that,
Did
dumbass.
I?
Yeah, dog.
I did?
Almost like I listen to you when you and I have conversations. Like,
Parker, do you know the answer?
no,
Okay, well, just pick a manufacturer of a car.
I did.
What do you have?
You guys are going
I
to.
put Chevy.
Okay. Kaiser?
It's a Chevy convertible.
It's a Porsche.
Let's
actually.
go.
That's incorrect.
It's a convertible. I could have just
It's
put
not
convertible
Chevy?
and won
What
the
is it?
game.
It's
It's
a
a
Porsche.
Porsche.
That's
Porsche.
bullshit.
All
I don't think
right.
Saul did his
And
research.
the-
I think he
and
just
the-
picked a car.
The
But
final,
that's fine.
the final question in the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Come on, man.
Great.
We asked your
That's
favorite
that's
movie.
bullshit.
Well, this
No,
ain't right, dog. Now, what
Yeah,
kind
that's
of
not-
hose
that's
job
not-
is this shit? This is Paul.
in the Lord of the
I was
Rings.
told there'd be no caped movies. Them bitches wear capes in that movie.
That's actually fair.
Them
they were-
bitches wear capes.
Oh, Kaiser, you have to drink. You cursed.
Fine, I'll pay the price.
No,
in the
don't do
Lord
an
of-
IG movie. Don't do an IG. That's done.
Oh, do you want an
Uh,
Ed Harris question? Let's go with an Ed Harris question.
Sure.
It's from the 2000s. Here you go. Ed Harris
Okay.
plays an eccentric sheriff with violent tendencies along January Jones and Jason Isaacs in what 2013 Western?
2013 what?
Western.
2013. Okay.
Yeah, I can't help but notice you didn't do the American accent. I'm kind of disappointed.
No, I don't want to lose subscribers.
2013?
Yes.
Oh man.
Man, I hope this is right, man. This is some do or die shit right here. This is where all the fucking marble. Oops.
All the marbles.
Mm.
Unless you
I don't
both
think I'm
get it
right.
wrong.
And then
No,
we're
I-
asking.
I'm
then
wrong.
we keep
I'm
this
wrong.
going.
Then we're asking the Lord of the Rings question.
Go for it.
Kaiser,
I'm
what
wrong.
you got?
It's
Appaloosa?
Sweetwater.
Okay.
Who?
Sweetwater. I've not heard
Sweetwater.
In the Lord of the Rings, Aragorn is descended from a line of kings from what
no.
island nation?
Oh no.
Damn it! I was hoping Parker might not know this one.
No, that's
You really?
come on.
Really?
Come on.
I don't know.
That's brutal. I feel bad for Kaiser. This doesn't count for points, but yeah.
no,
that's
bitch.
brutal.
I know the answer.
Oh.
No, you don't.
Oh, listen. I've been studying. Look I build champions. Look at behind me.
All right, go ahead. What do you have?
I
What do you
know
have
a
written down,
goddamn
Kaiser?
thing.
What do you have written down right now?
I have Rodney Dangerfield Island.
No, Numenor.
Numenor. Vinny spelling.
Numenor. No, I'm sorry. The correct answer was Podaka Daba Dakat Sap Di Rekni.
Next question.
Nilik.
For all the marbles, Vinny has ruled. Next question.
Okay.
Here we go.
I agree. I don't want to win like that. I don't want to win like that.
Jess,
Don't
you
make
wanna
me
Okay.
open the champagne, 'cause I
Okay.
will.
Here's one. Where in New York City is Samuel L. Jackson's Zeus when he's being unknowingly watched by a sniper in Die Hard? Something. I didn't.
Die
finish
Hard
it.
Die Hard with a
3.
Vengeance?
Die Hard 3.
Yes.
You're asking another
Die
Die Hard question
Harder.
in this
Die
match?
Yes,
Harder
yes, we are. Yes, we
With a
are.
vengeance. Where is Zeus from?
Yeah,
Which
where does
borough?
he flee from? Where does he flee from when he realizes he's been watched by a sniper? Where is he leaving? Where does he run out of?
Man, it's
And
one or
also
the
like
other.
a part of New York City, like a borough.
He's somewhere. He's at a place.
Oh,
He's-
what is he?
Okay, okay.
flee-
Well,
Oh,
I wrote.
He's at a venue, shall we say?
Oh,
I need to repeat the question. What venue in like
Before
is
you
it a
What venue
repeat
in
landmark?
that-
New York City is Samuel L. Jackson's Zeus?
I
fleeing from
request
when he's being
another
unknowingly watched
question.
by the-
Discrepancy, Paul.
What, Adam? What do you have to say?
hey, I just wanted to hop in for a second and just say, Jess, your accent is very lovely. What part of Minnesota are you from?
The Deep South.
Why
part?
am I here for that shit? You bring
Goodbye. Okay, so this question is going, and it's what now? What hot dog cart was he at?
The
What
chat's
landmark?
disappointed you don't know.
Oh my god, my boss. my
What
old
venue?
boss.
He's at. Okay. You know how there's things like I have Hobbiton, half an hour away from here. That is a place. There are other places that are in
Quit
New York.
giving
Die
them
Hard-
hints. What the fuck
Die
is
Hard with
this?
a Vengeance is a bad movie. Sorry.
All right,
I'm trying to
fine.
remember. I saw
Well-
it once in the theater, but that's okay. Ask the question again. Why would I watch Die Hard 3 twice? Movie's trash.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
But anyways, what venue is Zeus at when what happens? A sniper
When he flees from a sniper.
What the fuck? Oh, I know what it is. That's such a terrible
It's
movie.
a very
I don't
famous
think John
place.
McTiernan. I don't think John McTiernan should have.
It's on the list of
Well,
every tourist usually
All right,
goes
let's
there
do
when
it.
they
Here
go
we
to
go.
Europe.
You ready?
Just real quick. Well, before we get the answer to this, if anyone in the chat would like to send in a Streamlabs submitting your fan question, please find our Streamlab link at
pinned. It should be pinned. I don't know.
It should be in the pinned comment, or if not, it is somewhere.
It's in the abyss.
Kaiser, what's your answer?
Yankee game.
Parker? Grand Central Station?
It's actually Yankee Stadium.
Oh. All right. Well. All right,
Just
that's the game. Let's go ahead and bring in our staff and
Shit. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed?
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
What a game.
I'm
I
just
mean, the
happy.
Walter
2
Matthau
hours.
impersonation
It only
won
took
the
us
day.
2 hours.
I'm just really happy that we all played it straight down the line. We
It
followed
only took 2
Very
hours
fair.
and 18 times breaking the rules, but it's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
What?
yep,
we're gonna
exactly.
we're gonna
Vinny
throw
restored
to
order to this
hold
match.
on real quick.
Give Vinny
Real-
some credit.
Real
What
quick.
rules were broken?
We're gonna throw to
Thank
we're gonna
you.
throw to Vinny doing
All
post
of them.
interviews with the winning team.
Bro,
You won? Holy shit!
Yeah, we won.
I
All
owe
right.
everything to my manager.
So,
We
What's
trained a
next?
fortnight.
what's next for you, Kaiser? What do you want that tanked belt?
Well, I think everybody knows that if there's tanks involved, whether it being tanked, Sherman tanks, you can find me. I'll go to war or the bar. I got the greatest manager that ever lived. Like I said, he's got royal loins and royal lions. He feeds the lions. He feeds this beast. Parker's no joke. Parker's a good competitor. I etched out a quick win. It was a tough win, but you know what? I knew I was going to win the whole time. Everyone had Parker winning this match, despite the crooked point spread. Everyone's trying to make it look, oh, I'm the favorite, huh? Am I? I'm the favorite. That's how they try and get you in Vegas. Bunch of swindlers, hoodlums, and thieves. But you stay true to your guns. You stay true to your heart. And in the famous words of Sean Connery, I never saw none that I didn't want to shag. Paul?
Well, I mean, I think we should. I look forward to the day when we can all do this in person up in near Milwaukee. I think that'll be fun.
Milwaukee, New Zealand.
Yeah.
I have
I think they refer to it as the Kiwi.
I have a question for you, Paul.
Yeah.
Your Idiot's Guide to Playing Guitar, has that ever paid off for you?
No. Oh, you know what I did buy? I haven't even done anything with it yet. Shark Tank. This is that thing you put on the fretboard, and so you press a button, and then you can do a chord. You press this button, you do the chord, and then as you go along, you remove sections of it that reveal the strings you're actually pressing, so you get the finger work down. And then, so anyway, that was my pandemic goal. Failed.
Well, that's lovely. All right, let's bring in our losing team.
That looks
and
really
Vinny.
comfortable. I love that.
Vinny,
Not even
this-
one Walter Hill question. I thought that was a little rigged.
Vinny,
I just wish there was more diehard questions.
We're now going to have. We're now going to have Vinny do the roast of the losing team.
Yeah, absolutely. Bring him
no.
in.
go ahead, give it to me. Vinny, I can handle it.
No, I'm going straight down the middle.
Parker can handle it. Look,
I'm a journalist.
you're talking to two Midwestern dudes here. Listen, East Coaster, you're talking to two Midwestern dudes here. I may live in Los Angeles now, but I'm an Ohio guy. I have some affinity. I lived in Chicago. I have some affinity for my fan from Wisconsin here. My friend from Wisconsin. Look, this guy played by the rules.
Played by the rules. I wrote shit on my arm. You can't say that.
He
shit about
wrote
that.
shit on his arm. I mean, I could have called a grievance for everything that Kaiser didn't write on his arm. I didn't do it. I did it once as a representative. Look, this guy right here, he did Gollum. He did Drago.
I do that one?
While Kaiser's struggling with the Sean Connery, Walter Matthau.
Yeah.
All I want to know.
At the end, look,
All I want to
at
know
the
about
end
the
of the
match.
day,
Yeah,
at the
please.
end of the day, Kaiser knew more than I did about movies released
From the
before I was
70s,
born.
80s, and 90s.
So that's fair. Like he got questions about 48 Hours and about and
It might have the questions might as well have just ended up being the 1980s.
Right. Two Die Hard movies.
I
48 hours.
Right.
You know, there were two questions about movies released after the year 2000. One of them being an IG only question that didn't even count. But at the
It
end
was
of the
about
day,
a fake place, New Zealand.
at the end of the day, yeah, correct. At the end of the day, I got to drink a bunch of beer and play a trivia match with some of my best friends. That's all that fucking matters. Like that's. I'm happy
look,
with that.
in the 2 weeks, I'm not going to say fortnight. In the
Oh, he's gone.
I'm not going to be like hoity-toity and say fortnight. We trained for 2 weeks.
That's a great Adam Whitline. In the 2 weeks, I'm not going to say fortnight. In the 2 weeks, great Adam Whitline.
That we trained for this.
I am curious, Adam. If at what point in your training, what led to you, what in your life, what led to you drinking Busch Light? What went wrong? What went wrong? What went wrong in your?
I only had one.
What went wrong? What went wrong in your life? What obstacles
right
were put in
away.
your way that led to you drinking a Busch Light on camera for everyone to see?
Look, there's only so much that first of all, I didn't drink it. No, I drink Kolsch only. By the way, I'm a very specific about that.
That's why we call him Kolsch only.
Look, Adam went and
you know my nickname,
incredible-
Vinny. You know my nickname.
It's why we call you Kolsch only. And we call him.
Thank you.
We call him Busch Light.
Right. So I didn't drink
we
any
call him
Busch
Busch
Light
Light for a
Adam
very
and I
different
are
reason.
caddies for each other.
in life.
Correct.
Is what he's
Adam
saying.
Wynn and I are
The
caddies
point
for each
is,
other.
don't
He'll
take
tell me
this
when I
as a
need to
defeat.
hit
Take this as a
golf
victory.
shot. Yeah, he'll tell.
That's fair. All right. This does count as a win.
He'll
This
tell
does
me when
count
I
as a
hit
win.
screen golf
You know what? You
and,
convinced
I'll
thank
me
you.
this was a win.
Can we roll in the
And-
video package?
Yeah. Roll us out.
Correct. Yeah, let's give the package.
Can you roll in the video package about how you grew up
And
in
you-
like poor areas?
And Whit will tell
And then
me.
We overcame.
And Whit will tell me what the gun says in Aliens. Like there's a give and take here. Like
Right.
What
Right. How many
guarantee
bullets?
You, Kaiser didn't know Numenor. Like that's for damn sure.
Yes. Due to our connection, it didn't matter today, but Parker will never forget how many rounds are in a fully loaded pulse rifle from our previous adventures. So
I don't think anyone watching
Right,
will ever
right.
forget that.
In
I
the
think
40
that is
watt range,
the lesson
Adam
we will all
went,
take
like,
away,
come on.
everyone watching, is how many rifles are in a pulse Kiwi.
Thank you.
Back to you.
And Vinny,
I'm sorry, what?
Vinny, we require you to convey that to the audience because you're a man of the people. We're weirdos.
I'm detail oriented. I follow the rules. I go
100%.
right down the
Well,
line.
I love you, brother.
And I feel like I think
You
as long
also-
as we
right,
can come
you're
out of here, this was a
unbiased.
fair
You really
match.
do.
Unbiased. I just look
Correct.
at the facts
He's a man of the people.
and I make
Right.
my ruling.
Yeah.
Back to you.
Absolutely. He's
Christian
from the.
Harloff.
Dude, would you say the Miami Beach of New Jersey? Is that Bayonne?
Yeah. That's what they always say. We're right
gonna
by
go
the
ahead
water.
and, we're going to go ahead and pull out our competitors. Guys, I want to thank everyone for being here today. Vinny, I want to thank you for being our official
What am I
judge.
doing here? I'm so happy to be here.
You're part of the you're part of the upper management here. But
Yeah.
before we go, I do want to mention one of our field agents did let me know. The
Jesus Christ.
the model of Stallone from when he was cryogenically frozen in Demolition
Why does
Man.
he look like that?
Well, it's from when he's in cryo freeze in Demolition Man. It's actually going up for auction in Australia. So don't forget to send in those.
The further it
those
gets away
Streamlabs.
from me, the better I'll feel about life. Someone over there, please buy it. Someone far away, Alaska, perhaps.
That's so funny.
I just wanted to share that.
Are we
Paul
going to do this
President-
again, Sean?
We're gonna do this again. Vinny, I've heard a rumor that you want to compete in drunk trivia.
I do. I have 3 regrets in the Schmodown.
Okay.
Number 1, what we had to do to Owen Mugen after I lost our first teams match. It was disgusting. I wish to never do that to another human being. Regret number 2, doing horse tranquilizers before every single match. I do not think that helped. I thought it would. It did not. And number 3, my biggest regret, never facing Craig, the Barbarian, whatever his last name is. If he has the guts to meet me in Tank Trivia, you know what I call Tank Trivia?
Yeah.
Trivia. I'm glad that we're all on the same level playing field, finally.
Mhm.
And if Craig, the Barbarian, would like to have some drinks with me, anytime, any place, except for Wednesdays, I'm busy. But any other day, see me here, Craig. I can't wait.
We have a challenge. Okay.
All right.
There we go. I'm just gonna let him
I'm
keep
off
trying
camera,
to
right?
leave screen. Yep, you're doing great, buddy. You're doing great. So Sean, I guess we're gonna be doing this again.
Yeah, I did. I just found out. Apparently, I won a Grogu
As you do.
on a stream.
You're multi-streaming. Well, folks, this has been great. I want to thank the competitors and the handlers for. Is Sean frozen or is he just deep in thought about Grogu?
So there was a All right. So I want to point out there was another stream today that was also a Schmodown reunion stream.
You talking about the Star Wars one?
The Star Wars one. Apparently, I won a Grogu from that stream. I don't know.
All right.
Anyways, so I'm very confused. Well, folks, you guys have a great one. You can find me at Suit Up Sully on Twitter. And Jessica, you and I are going to be doing something fun in the coming weeks that we haven't revealed yet. We haven't revealed yet, but stay tuned. Jessica and I have a fun announcement.
Watch our socials. We're going to be talking about it.
That does involve a dungeon, ironically.
I like dungeons. I'm very comfortable there. Spend a lot of time there.
All right.
So on that note,
we
don't have an outro, folks, because we have really not planned this well enough. So we're just going to say thanks to our competitors and the handlers and our line judge. And thank you all for joining. See you next time. I'm Kiwi.